is what you're gonna be screaming when you die tonight. Oh, wait a minute.
I am in panic mode. Now, like, I want to fight, but I also want to surrender. I gotta think what to do.
There's
If I can
options,
actually
and you
see,
know it.
if I
But
can actually see the map,
well,
I
we'll
don't
might
figure
be
out
able
what
to
happens
properly
later. I mean,
plan.
yeah, you've already blown away 3 people, so. And I
If
mean,
you-
they were
if you don't
dying
mind
mostly to
me-
one shot. The only one that didn't really was Greg, but you'll have to figure that out later when we actually start.
Yeah, Boomy, I don't think that you've already like started blowing people away. There's no way you're surrendering and surviving. You're gonna get executed.
Well, they might throw me in with into wherever Zuki is. So I do. No, I think when we left off, I can't remember, but the way you described it, it sounded like those people hadn't gotten to melee range from me yet.
No,
But they were
they
still
did
blocking
get
me
into
off.
melee. They just couldn't attack because they used their whole action. I'll show you what
Gotcha.
happened. No, and when I last left off is when Keatrin and all of them were flying with the feathers.
Yeah, man,
That's what that was, because you
wish
had
fighters could get-
malfunctions.
I wish fighters could get another action surge so bad.
You're right. No, wait a minute. I think they do get an extra one.
They
Nope.
do. What? No, they don't.
At high levels,
They
I
only
think
get
they
one.
do. Hold on.
No, they
We
only
get
stay
we
at
get
one.
like we get
No,
like
they get
4
one
attacks.
second wind. I think they get 2 action surges. Hold on a minute.
How many action surges does a fighter have?
Starting at
17.
17th level, you
Okay.
can use this twice before a rest. Yeah, they get 2.
What level am I? Right.
But you
What
can
level am I
only
now?
you can only do that once on the same turn. You can't
Correct.
use an action as action surge.
Yes.
Wait, what level am I right now? I am a level 15. Damn it, 15.
You need 2 more.
Damn it! I could have won. I could have had something here.
Yeah,
So
what were you-
close.
What was
Yet
what were
so
you
far.
planning on doing if you had
Anyway,
2
back to what I
action
was
surges?
typing. If I can remember how to spell Luafei right, I always spell it wrong.
It's
I always put 2 F's instead of 2
Luafay.
A's. Well, I put 2 F's instead of 2 A's. I get everything right but that.
Oh my goodness, I've been misspelling Luafay's name.
Wait, how do you spell it actually?
It's supposed to be Luaafay, but I've been spelling it Fey for so long.
Fuck it, it's Fey now.
Let me check. Have it?
It's weirdly reminiscent of your Fey ancestry and
Yeah, it's supposed to be AY, but I've been spelling it EY for so long. Actually, I'll just change that. Fuck it. I'll take that.
Now it's EY.
Yeah, now
Also,
it's EY.
I hope you like the little addition I made to the Wings of Freedom logo today for you.
I haven't seen it.
You'll see it
Take a
when
look
we
in
go
general.
live. Or check general.
Oh no!
Help! I'm in trouble.
Yeah, it's only those archers that were kicking my ass because I can't hide from them because the way you positioned them. I can't.
Well,
I can't.
There's a
take
reason
the
for
cover.
that, if you think about it.
Well, yeah, they had to have Overwatch. So before we start, since I had enough time to actually look at this all throughout there, I just didn't think of it until after it. What's holding up those catwalks?
Poles.
So it's not like chains or ropes; it's poles.
Nope, it's poles. There's a ladder. You could get on the catwalks if you wanted to. You just ran for the crates. Again,
Yeah, then
you'll see the map, okay?
Okay.
But until then,
If it was ropes, I could hope I could shoot it down.
nope, unfortunately, no. But are you guys ready to start tonight's session?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Indeedy, let's go.
I'm ready to die.
Well, as you are ready to die, last time on the Wings of Freedom, our party was under heavenly, no, it's heavy scrutiny by the Captain of Captains, Big Eye. With all the varying
Heavily.
information being thrown at him, they decided, fuck it, throw everybody into room 3, except for Luafei, who they had yet to catch on to. As Luafei watched the rest of their party continue down below, they continued to sidle up to a fellow goblin by the name of Grigatz. The party below soon found themselves in various puzzles, challenges, and they left off in flying feathers? It's hard to tell as they traverse the various rooms. Meanwhile, upstairs, Luafei continued to try and stay hidden among the workers. It was going well until they were tasked with torturing some of the slaves in order to put them back in their cages. Sticking to their guns, they tried to encourage them to move without violence until one boggle tried to bite them. Grigots, seeing this and having encouraged Luafei to use more violent methods, tried to whip the little creature to show them how it was done here. However, Luafei stepped in and blocked the hit. Tensions quickly rose between the two parties, and I say this with air quotes, as suddenly Luafei found themselves in a fight against 50 people all alone. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we start tonight's session. As I have to drag Luafei to the map.
Oh boy, the map. Ooh, this is a big one.
Yeah, it was a big fucking room.
Okay.
So, let's get some music in this joint. 1 second.
It's loading. Okay, so there's the asset pool.
Yep.
Holy crap! This is indeed a map.
Yes. So.
Wait, what? I went the long way towards the crates? Because this right here is the asset pool, right?
Yeah, you went this way. Because the mine is over here.
Oh, go over here to start with?
Yeah, you were over there. You were directing them towards the crates. You ran to hide over here. And
how the hell I get in a corner?
Because you hid behind crates, remember? Or the cages.
Well, shit. Okay.
Mm-hmm. However, that's the reason only 4 archers were able to fire on you, because these 4 here, the ones decently far away, had to run farther than they could see you to get a good hit. Unlike these 4 here could see you.
How tall are these cages?
Varying degrees. As you can see, these 2 cages, or these 3 cages around you are 10 feet. The bigger ones are 15, and the small ones, well, there's no small ones, but the crates are about 5. And then, obviously, this pool is where the Hydra is, in the middle.
These things around here are 10 feet?
Sorry, where?
These crates around me are 10 feet.
Yes, the cages are 10 feet.
Okay.
Just know you are surrounded by 5 people. There are more people around. I will just say this, as you are aware, there are more people in the vicinity. They are just being hidden currently because you are being accosted over there right now. And, people are moving into the situation currently, okay?
Got it.
So if I reveal people, don't say, well, you're just putting them there, okay, please?
Okay. I'm guessing you have them hidden on the map already where they are, and you'll be moving them around.
Yes, I have them hidden. They will move on their turns to the sound of combat.
How tall is this cage?
That is 10 feet. Oh, wait, no, that's 15. My bad.
Okay. And how high up is the catwalk?
60 feet.
Okay.
The whole room is 80 feet tall, if you remember correctly.
Who's here? Someone's here.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Don't worry about it. You're playing a game.
It's a munchie.
Don't worry. Go on and play.
Okay, so I am surrounded by people.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably I have like 3 attacks. I could probably one-shot these assholes.
Potentially.
Alternatively, I could escape them and flee away to a more advantageous position.
Potentially.
So I need to ask you a question, Zorn.
Mm-hmm.
I have based on my strength score,
Yes.
5 feet of high jump. I can't jump all the way onto the crates, but can I jump high enough to pull myself up on top of these cages?
I will definitely say it's helped. You can also just grab the bars and run up the cages, too. I mean...
Does that count as difficult terrain?
Depends on what you roll for an athletic check.
Because I ignore difficult terrain.
That might help you in your favor, then.
Because ring of free action.
There you go.
So...
Doesn't give you a climbing speed, but it may make it easier.
Yeah. If I can keep some more of my movement to keep moving. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Are the doors to these cages here, though?
They're all around. You would have to find the entrance, basically. You know what I mean? So.
I mean, are the ones any of your door facing me?
I would say this one right here, the topmost one that's not like below you currently, like towards the north. I would say that one's facing you. The other two are not.
What's in it?
Hmm?
What's in the cage?
For that cage, hold on a minute. Currently nothing.
Damn it. Okay. 1 second. I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I'm low on health. I really want to second win, but I do not want to do it here when I'm in the middle of being attacked by this many people. So, would it be an action to climb the cages if I try to?
No, I could
Or
count,
just be
again,
part of the
that's with the athletic check. I would count that as part of your movement.
Got it.
However, you do realize once you leave the people's range, they're going to get an attack
Bonus
of
action
opportunity.
disengage.
There is that.
Yeah, I have. I can bonus action disengage. I will attempt an athletic check to get up these crates.
Mm-hmm.
So bring it up here we go. Wait, acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics.
Damn, I can't just throw myself up there with acrobatics.
You would need more. Basically, acrobatics would be for more of a fancy getting up there. This is, you're kind of at a position where you can't really do that. You have to just like use like your muscles to just climb at this point.
Oh, why? First roll.
I would say you're going to use 20 feet of movement to get up there.
Okay, that's fine.
Because you are slipping and sliding down the bars. They're slower than you expected. And also,
20.
the other part is, as you go to do it, you disengage, but you don't account for the number of swords coming at you, and they're like, you're having to move more than you thought. You know what I mean?
That's 20 feet to get up there.
Mm-hmm. As you get up there, I will say, with your vantage point currently, give me a minute, okay? You see you see 4 more people pop up, okay?
Okay, 25, 20. Okay, I have only 3
As to the
more.
east and west, you see 2 more people appearing around either corners or boxes from what they were doing.
20, 25. Man, I have very little movement left.
Mm-hmm.
Would before a long jump be just a? Long jump would be an action, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, and yeah, long jump. Yeah, I would classify with everything going on, that would be an action at this point.
Well, I'm gonna use one action. This is my full action for evasion. Taking evasion.
Taking the dodge.
Take the dodge action, yeah.
Yeah, all right. So all attacks against you have disadvantages. You kind of crouch behind your shield, have your sword out to your side.
I don't even have a shield anymore. I don't think I lost. I don't. Do I still have a shield? I don't even remember.
You've been using it before.
I haven't had it equipped because usually I'm using switching between my two-handed gun and not my two-handed gun. I can't
thought the
do
stinger
that
was one-handed.
Yeah, but I have the barker, which I keep forgetting to take out the shield. So my AC has never been accounting for the shield.
Well, all right, then you do not
I
have
do
the shield currently.
I think on me.
Then,
What?
if you do not remember, you do not have the shield.
I'm checking my
Anyway, we're
Yeah,
gonna move
looks-
on since that was your turn. It is now the
Oh
melee
shit! I
people.
could use the potion of climbing. I still have that.
Well,
Oh well.
you've used the action to dodge, so okay.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like I still do not. Yeah, I don't have the shield on me anymore. I must have gotten rid of it a while back.
Alrighty. Well, now you know. I always thought you did, but anyway.
20,
At
25, and 30. Hopefully, aiming straight down makes it harder for them to aim. Kind of hard to aim and lean over. And
Well,
rail
here's the
and aim
thing.
long bow.
They already have disadvantage because you took the evasion, so... Or
True.
dodge action.
It might count as cover, though. I'm hoping.
Either way.
Directly under them, maybe, but...
Either way.
Yeah.
It is
25, 30, and I have a free action still. I guess. I don't really have anything I can. I'm trying to go through my entire kit and see what I have. I'm sorry.
Well, I will
Well, at least
say
I
for
have
this
flashbangs.
time, you've
Yeah, I'm
used
done.
most of
So
your
yeah.
action economy. If you need something extra, you're going to have to wait till your next turn at this point.
Got it.
Okay?
On my turn, I have everything had a disadvantage against me. I'm up high.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, from somewhere off in the distance, you hear Grigot's voice just loudly proclaim. The itsy bitsy spider found itself in the web. What will happen? Will it end up dead?
That was a horrible rhyme.
Don't care,
I
evil.
yell back at him. I yell at him in Goblin.
Yeah. Don't care, evil. All
Damn
right.
it.
That is his turn. Is now the melee groups. Bear with me, gentlemen.
Are they gonna try to climb after me, or it's gonna go, well,
Yup.
okay.
It's gonna be like, oh, he climbed up like 5 feet. He's out of our reach. Sorry, guys.
More like 10 feet, so they're gonna have to actually hoist themselves up.
Yep. Well, they're gonna do that because this guy, that
I roll
guy.
better than an 8.
Yeah. Oh, and those two people don't seem to be able to climb up. They seem to be stuck down here currently as they kind of. Well, 1, 2,
Scrambling.
3, 4. Oops. 5.
That's what you get for having multi-level enemy, multi-level tiers.
Yep. Well, guess what? Roll20 is great for some things. Multi-level, not so much. So that one is technically under the archer, just so you know.
Got it.
Okay. These guys are up here with you. They're gonna move in.
They got to keep the movement. Great.
They was only 10 feet, and they rolled athletics and got good.
I roll a fucking 1. First roll of the night, people.
I could have said no, you didn't move at all.
Yeah, I know. I'm still saying, oh.
Yeah.
Thank
Well,
God.
here we go.
Thank God D&D 5e nat 1s on a
Yep.
ability
Well,
check
good
on
thing
action
is,
for
the way you're placed, they can't get advantage on you. So it's still all a disadvantage.
Nat 1s. Nat 1s. Hit each other.
15 misses.
Yep, 15 misses.
11 misses.
Yep.
Oh, you are so lucky for the disadvantage. 10 misses.
I'm just dodging and weaving through blades.
Yes. The arrows, though, they pierced your hide a little easier. These short swords that they keep jabbing at you seem to be just going through your disguise as they are aiming at things that are not there. All right. That's that
Which is
group.
funny,
And
'cause
these guys...
I'm slightly bigger than my disguise.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11? Oh, wait, 12. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, like I said, this is going to take me a minute. They don't
no,
have enough
it's
movement,
around
but
us.
they're just waiting. 12. All right. That's all the people you can see there as they're running forward, short swords drawn. Now I gotta move other people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you see Iron Fingers come running up with unnaturally fast movement.
Oh no, Iron Fingers is here.
Yeah, as he looks at you and just goes, heh, and he pulls out a dagger and is going to chuck it at you. Oops. forgot. I
I thought Iron Fingers went down the staircase. Go see someone.
No, that was the other.
No, that was Big Eye.
Ah, I thought Iron Fingers went with him.
Nope.
Iron Fingers went to go check the papers.
Does a 17 hit you?
By 1.
All right. Well, he gets to roll a d6. All right. That is 8 points of damage as a dagger lodges in your side. And he's gonna pull out a dart and do the same thing again.
God damn it. His multi-attack. Shit.
Yup. Ooh, that's a natural 20, but I gotta roll low. Does a
Also,
dirty 20 hit you?
Dirty 20 hits me.
Yep. All right. And he only gets to roll a d4 for the dart. That's off the thing.
Never mind, he's not a.
That's only 6 points of piercing damage.
Damn.
As he seems a little bit more adept, and you see him start to crack his knuckles and get ready. Seems like he's ready for a fight.
Well, I'm not.
Yup. Okay. As you are being surrounded, I will say this. Iron Fingers is gonna go, think we got him, lads! Alright. So that's all the melee's turn. That's it. It is now the archer's turn. Alright. So they all have disadvantage.
That was... but that was... Shoot your own people accidentally.
Alright, we're gonna go in order. 9, gonna miss.
Yep.
15's gonna miss. Both ways.
Yep.
10. 16.
It meets my armor class.
Alright, so that's 1. We're gonna do this. That's only 5 points of piercing. That was 3. We got 4. 8's gonna miss. 13. Oh, nope. 7's gonna miss. Sorry, my bad. That's 5. 3 more. 16.
Hits.
Oof. That is 9 points of piercing damage. All right, and 2 more. Oh. Is that a... Yeah, that's a natural 20 and a 19. That's definitely gonna hit.
Ooh. Thank goodness for disadvantage.
Yeah, well...
I ignore crits anyway.
Yeah, well, that's 8 points of piercing damage, and then 1 more. Natural 1.
Ooh.
High or low, Boomy?
Roll high. I'm gonna guess 66.
Nope.
Nah, still high.
They just miss. Boom. Oh, wait, no, you
Yeah,
rolled
but-
called high. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that this archer here, you see them pull back, but they seem to be, like, leaning over just a bit too much, and you actually see them, like, stumble with their bow, and it starts to fall. They're kind of, like, reaching for it, so they lose their whole turn kind of deal, and they lose their footing. They're going to have to get back up.
Ha! Bitch.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
they're stuck right now. All right. Hey, Luafe, it's your turn now.
What can I do to save my ass?
Yeah. There are, I will say this, there's no one here, and there's no one here underneath you, kind of deal.
Is there anything in the... You said there was the cage I was looking at was empty. Was there anything in these cages at all beneath me?
In that one?
Any of these cages, because... explosives.
Oh, well, I get what you're saying. Yes, in this cage right here, as you look down quickly, you do see a, what would appear to be a fawn.
Damn it! I can't use my best love. So, 1 second. Oh, wait. Oh,
I'm
wait.
waiting for it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I can throw this up to 60 feet in the air.
Yep.
That's still only 1 attack though. So yeah, I'm gonna take a stick dynamite and just throw it up to try to hit as many of these archers as possible. Which I can only hit. I think. Yeah, I can only hit 4 of them.
Okay.
At most. Straight above me.
Thank God I have enough d20s for this.
Is this cave?
And
Opening.
Hmm?
How high is the ceiling here?
80 feet.
Okay.
You gonna throw it?
It has to be a black powder stick instead of an actual stick dynamic. I haven't made any of those because I haven't had a chance to. So long. So. Ah, only 5, really? That's a shit roll.
All right. Well, 3 of them fail, 1 succeeds.
I'll take it knocked off in the narrow pet.
Well, that's not part of your thing. It's just fire damage. As they take the damage, this guy right here seems to be able to dodge it a little bit easier, but they all just take it and they're like, ah! Did damage.
Loud booms echo through the cave.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, is there anything in these cages, these big ones?
Yes, there are centaurs in there.
Okay, so... do I want to take the risk of getting hit by these guys when I try to escape? I really need that second wind.
Well, go find
Use
out.
your second wind now. I don't see why you can't.
Because then we'll be able to disengage. I really need to disengage from this.
You did pretty. Oh, I'm not gonna metagame.
I have very little. I have little health left. I could maybe take 3 hits if I have to. Especially if I second.
Well,
wind.
there's
So, yeah,
3 people right there
I'm
that
gonna
are in your
second wind.
range.
Yeah, I'm going to second wind. Bonus action.
All right.
1d10 plus 15 healing. Please be good. 23.
Not bad. Not bad.
Wait, actually, why did I roll 2d10s? It's supposed to be 1d10. I thought.
You did roll 1d10.
No, it's 2 on my screen for some reason.
Oh, there was only 1 on mine, so you're good.
Weird.
Yep.
Okay, 23 healing.
Yeah. You
That
gotta
puts me up
focus and be
to-
like, I can take more. I can take more.
And you know, I'm going to use 1 attack
Mm-hmm.
on you hear that phone ringing?
No, I don't.
Okay. I'm gonna use 1 attack on one of these people, so I can just have hopefully 1 less hit coming at me. So do a cutlass.
All right, which one? You're gonna have to point to it because there's so many. I'm not doing colors.
The one straight behind me.
So right here.
Yeah, straight north.
All right, yeah, that hits for 12 damage. This is the one you hit before, but seemed to be okay but with your quick just jab right through the heart, they instantly fall dead.
And
They kind of fall through the cage.
And I'm just gonna leap off here in this direction. How far can I just leap?
What is your strength score?
I think it's strength of 2. It's a score or
Score.
modifier? Oh shit! I could have actually just leaped up. I could have leapt up. Actually, it was score, not modifier.
No, that's a high. That's no.
Oh yeah, it's modifier is high. Score is 14.
Score is 14. You can technically jump 7 feet, which is 2 squares basically, just from a standing still. All right.
Does that count? How does that count as movement? Or
That will count as
something?
10 feet basically. Well, no. Because the problem is you've
Acrobatic
used your
check.
action already, you've used your bonus action, you've got 1 attack left, and you've got movement. I would say, for me, okay,
Okay.
I will allow this to be an acrobatics or athletics of your choice to see what you can do after this, okay?
21.
21, easy enough. You immediately jump. They're going to get their swings, okay?
Okay. I'm jumping this direction, so I'm trying to clear the people.
Yeah, you're going to land 10 feet away. You can land in this spot over here because this guy's technically not here. He is here, though, okay? Iron Fingers?
I'm going this direction.
Okay, that's fine. All right, you're going to get 2 swings against you. Let's just get those out of the way first, okay?
Okay.
These are no longer at disadvantage.
I'm just moving myself there already, so I'm already moved.
All right, well, that's a natural 20. That doesn't do shit.
Ignore. I love
And
that.
and a 16.
Ah, both hits.
Okay.
Low roll, please.
It was almost max on two dice.
Oof.
One was max, which is
Jeez. Man, suddenly you're just rolling hot.
it was a 6
that
and a
damage.
5 on a d6 on 2d6s, one per each hit.
So how
Plus-
much is that
A lot
total?
of natural ones last session. It's surprising.
Yeah,
So
so
how
that's
much is that total?
11 plus 6. That is technically 17 points of damage.
Well, it didn't put me below where I was before.
Right, but now you are free. You don't see people after you. With your
And how much
21, you
movement-
kind of roll to your feet and spring up. You have the rest of your movement.
So I have the full 30 feet, or did I lose 10?
I'll say you used 5.
Awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so 10, 15, 20. Is there a cage door here?
On that side, no. The cage door is on this side because I will. With this, you saw where the centaurs were going. All these big cages right here in the row, the 4, all doors are over here because it was easier for them to load in that side.
Okay.
However,
And
what
is
you
the
do
door-
see, I will say this real quick, just so you can know. You do see a man standing right there on the other side of the cage.
Is there a cage door on this side, or is it all they all on this side?
They're all
Oh,
on that
second one.
other side. They're all over here.
This one?
That one is actually right there, yes.
Which, is there anything in there?
Let me figure that out. There is not anything in there.
Damn it. Okay. So that's 5 to get there. 10, 15, 20, 25. And I don't have it. I have another attack. 30. And I'm just gonna turn around.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. Wait. Can we do that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
All
Get
right.
into cover.
Mm-hmm.
And I have used my last attack to fire once up the fire a cutlet. Fire up at one of the people above.
Okay, which one? Beacon them, just so I know. That one? All right, go ahead.
So last attack. Oh.
19 hits,
Oh,
and-
it doesn't miss fire.
You're lucky. Well, actually, it does.
I have
Nope,
missed-
nope, it's reloads too. Nope, you're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you
they-
fire, you hit them straight in the head, and they just fall to the ground dead. Poof.
Okay, so I'm in cover. That's
Mhm.
good. I am sadly in range of some of these people to get into melee. Not
Yep.
all of them though. So I have to call my turn. I don't have any more. I do not have any more movement, so I can't go prone. But I'm going to basically be covering behind this box here.
Yeah. And as you do that once more, from the distance you hear, "Oh, she wriggles and she lies. Wonder what happened if she dies."
Okay. Pretty talkative voice, short bastard.
And with that, the other guys are gonna move. Iron Fingers cracks his knuckles, is like, "Follow me, men. I got her." 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've seen dwarves move. They're pretty slow. He's not slow at all. As he takes his knuckles, and what you never noticed before on it till now is that he actually lives up to the name Iron Fingers,
Oh shit, is he a monk?
as he's gonna fucking punch you.
Cause he just moved way more than 30 feet a turn.
I did say he moved unnaturally.
Shit. He's a
If that's the
face
case,
one.
the
Does a
dart should
17
limit
hit you?
damage.
A 17 hits me.
Alright. Ooh, that's only 5 points of bludgeoning damage as he just cracks into you with his iron
Bitch.
fingers. Second hit. Natural 20.
Norse.
Yep, so. However, he does 8 points of bludgeoning damage as he takes his other one and just gives you a right uppercut. He's like, haven't got to use these in a while. And he's going to go for a flurry.
Technically, when he uppercuts me, he doesn't actually hit my chin. He might notice that. Does he?
Yeah, he kind of does, but now he's going to go for a flurry of blows.
Oh shit. Oh, hopefully it doesn't stun and strike me.
That's a natural 1. High or low, Boomy?
We're gonna go. I'm riding the high train. Riding high. And we're gonna guess. Oh, shit. Oh, never mind.
Sorry, I forgot you guys do that. No, it's a miss. He just straight misses, but he's going to go for his 4th attack. Yep, that's a dirty 20. And that's 7 points of bludgeoning damage. And because... Alright, let's see what happens now. Because he's got things with it. He punches you, and you feel your body shift uncontrollably. You're not stunned, but you feel like you can't move right. For this next turn, you cannot take reactions.
Oh, that's a... Do you want... That's okay, that's a weird one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't... Yeah, I think my wing of free action, I'm pretty sure, can't defend against that. That's...
Nope.
Or can it? I can't be magically held.
This
or
is not
stunned
stunned or anything like that. You just physically can't take reactions.
Got it.
It seems something, as you guessed, and you've seen Kiatran do these things before with his key. This man seems to be able to do something similar, but different than Kiatran.
Shit.
And she's like, it's still the melee people's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 19.
That hits.
9 points of piercing damage.
See, if I hadn't taken that second wind, I'd be down now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right, this
Why
man.
didn't I grab any... How did I not have healing potions on me?
5, 6. Yep. He gets advantage. Dirty 21's gonna hit you.
Oh shit! I thought he was out of range.
No.
Where was he?
He was right there. Wait a minute. Wait. No, you're right. No, yeah, he was right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. How did I do this?
Yeah, that's way. He's well out of range.
2, 3, 5, 6. Yeah, no, he can hit you right there.
Shit.
He just won't have he just won't have advantage.
I'm down. No matter what even he rolls minimum, I'm down.
Well, he rolled a natural 1 to hit you.
Oh, well, fuck. I guess I'm fine.
Mm-hmm. So high or low, Boomy?
High.
You calling a number or no?
60.
84. All right. As he's running towards you, while there's no creature in that cage, you see that the werewolf over here, well, you don't know it's a werewolf, but the man starts to like howl and shake, and he seems distracted for a moment, so he's not going to do anything for a turn. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, I should have checked something. I forgot to check in my turn. I was not thinking about it. Oh.
Well, too late now. As 1, 2, 3. That woman comes running up behind you.
No, I couldn't use it anyway. It hasn't been 10 days.
Yeah. You used it a couple sessions ago.
It was.
And it's only been one night.
It was one day before we came into the Feywild. So, and we don't know how to tell time in the Feywild.
Yeah. Unfortunately, though, I think a 16 will hit you.
Meets my armor class.
Max damage for 9.
I'm down.
And Boomy, as you feel the sword pierce your back.
Did you try non-lethal damage, take me alive?
Let me explain. Okay. You see before you Iron Fingers cracking his knuckles and just going, "Oh, this one's gonna be a fun one."
Does my seeming fade?
No, because Mallow's still concentrating. But you are unconscious. For now.
Yeah, I was going to start releasing things, but like everywhere I went, like, nope, the door's on the other side. Or nope, there's nothing in there. Like, fuck.
Mm-hmm. As we move to the other part of the party.
If I would have known the doors were on this side, I would have jumped there. Because kind of hard to mark those on the map. Oh well.
The rest of you
Hello.
are currently flying somewhere surrounded by millions of feathers.
Yeah, okay. What's with this puzzle now?
Raven mother? Question mark.
I don't think so. These are
What
white.
color are the feathers? Oh. I'll see if I can grab one.
You grab one.
Yeah, is it like sharp or anything?
Easy enough. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw as you do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do. Is this would danger sense come into effect with this one?
Yes, technically, because you can see the danger. 25. Yeah, instantly, Katrin, as you grab it, you instantly see that the feather fizzles, and you're like, what? And then you feel the ozone around you start to electrify, and you're like, nope. And with your mighty muscles, some fucking how, and just your monk bullshit, you flap your arms backwards as a lightning bolt strikes from the ether straight towards you, missing you.
Okay, Catherine.
Don't touch the feathers.
There's a bunch of them everywhere. Oh
Yeah.
no. Can
I
we
have a
do
look around to see if we can find anything that might seem like a door. Can we fly? Can we like float upwards or downwards if we focus it?
Do you think that?
Yeah.
As you start to think, you rise up and down and back and forth. You touch the feathers too. There's no avoiding them, but they don't seem to go off.
They just don't grab hold of them.
I'm gonna have a look at the feathers and see if there's any sort of distinct markings on any of them without touching them.
Okay. Roll a perception then.
18.
18. As you look at it, there's nothing nondescript about it. It looks like a normal, like, downy chicken feather. There's just a lot of them. And then you hear Bavine call out, "Hey, something's over there."
Over where?
He points towards the right of you, Kiatrin. Go ahead and make me another perception check, please.
Okie dokie. 21.
And with Bavine's help, what you notice is there's an odd golden color mix somewhere, and it's very fleeting as the feathers seem to be moving this way and that, but you swear you saw something golden.
I start moving over in that direction then.
Mm-hmm. Now you see Kiatrin moving.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll follow.
Okay.
Because we should try to find a way out of here and
Yeah.
stick together.
And as you move forward, Kiatrin, the one thing you do see, as you get closer, appears to be a golden feather. But it's moving in erratic patterns, and you have to keep your eyes tracked on it, but you've got eyes in the back of your head, literally. It's easy enough, but catching it might be another story.
You think this will be a good idea to grab?
I mean, it's the one that stands out. We should give it a shot.
Get it. I'm gonna see if I can grab it as best as I
Alright.
can.
Make me a dex check, please.
Dexterity check, dude. 23.
And with that, Kitrin, you're a monk. This is in your wheelhouse. You go to where the feather might be, and using your intuition, you are able to move in that direction as suddenly it shifts forward, and you just grab out and open palmed it and grab the feather. You wait for a second. Nothing happens. But you have a golden feather.
Does it feel like a feather, or does it feel like gold?
It feels like actual gold.
Solid. Okay.
So the fact that it's flying around is pretty amazing.
Okay. Golden feather. Mallow, can you see any sort of doors or something that might involve this feather?
I can try. All I'm seeing is feathers. He's gonna roll
all.
perception.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 10!
All you see, Mallow, is just whiteness before you. As feathers
Nope.
move this way and that, you have no idea what is up, what is down. You don't even know if you're upside down. It's hard to tell.
I see nothing. All I see is just a bunch of feathers, and none of them stand out. Yeah.
Kuznaf, Aurora, do you notice any sort of anything?
Roll for the dragons.
Aurora gets to 22.
It's not bad.
Boomy.
I forgot. I forgot.
Yeah, you've still got Kuznaf, so you can join us here.
Kirsten, go
Yeah.
my baby. One second,
Baby, get my butterfly.
bam. So what's him do? What do I need to roll?
Perception.
Damn, Kuznap.
19. All right. Kuznath keeps an eye out and actually, because they fucking are a twit, just grabs one of the feathers, the lightning hits him, does nothing, and they're like, tickles. But yeah, that. However, Aurora, now looking down below her, looks down and says, I think I see another golden.
Oh, okay. Where? Down? You down?
She points in the direction, like, it would be, if we were in a 3D model, it'd be below you guys.
Okay. Let's see if I can go catch this one.
Also, I would just like to say this out of context. Who the fuck is running a chainsaw at 8 p.m. at night?
That would probably be one of my neighbors.
No,
Unless in
it's
your-
my neighbor.
Oh.
Are you next to that family of cannibals?
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Probably.
There's probably some guy chasing some teenagers in.
Mm-hmm. I will say with Aurora's help and your perception, Kietrin, and Bavine's and everybody helping you at this point, kind of knowing what you're looking for, you do see another golden feather.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can go down and catch it.
Mm-hmm. Give me another dexterity check.
Dexterity check, dude. Click. 21.
And just like the other one, this one seems to almost want to come to your hands as you put it together. And as you do you catch it with the same hand or a different hand?
I think I'd catch it with the same hand. I don't have a reason to not.
And as you do, you feel the two feathers suddenly chink together.
Oh, they're heavy rolls. Okay. What?
As you look at it, they seem to have combined.
Oh. I don't know if that's good or not.
Yeah. It looks like a
so
V
that's-
almost.
Okay. Noted.
What's going on, Katrin?
The feathers are merging.
Huh.
I think it's like that other thing. I think it's a key. You gotta make a key.
Okay, cool. I guess we need to find more feathers then?
That or a door. I'm gonna look around and see if I can spot any. We've seen one off to the... I don't know what direction it was prior, but we saw one that was below us, one to the side. I'm gonna see if there's one to the opposite direction that I was in prior.
All right. Just so we can kind of move this, okay? Because I think you're getting to see where this is going.
Yeah.
Everybody in this room, give me a perception check. Bavine will give you, Mallow, advantage, okay?
Yeah, okay, I appreciate it.
And Aurora will give Kuzneth advantage.
Okay, I'll...
Okay.
What does? 20.
26, 20. $16. With everybody's help, you eventually pot out 3 more places where gold seems to be flitting here and there.
Alright. I'll
There's-
go to each one and see if I can catch it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
I
anyone
mean-
else wants to go.
Honestly, I can't speak for Kusnap, but she's immune to lightning. I think she would just go and just start wildly try to grab at things no matter what.
I think she would try to get one too, just to speed this up. So, and again,
she
her
can't
being
get hurt
immune
by
to
grabbing
lightning.
the wrong one, so.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Mallow, do you want to do anything?
I mean, the most I want to do is try to search for a door and maybe the more feathers.
Valid.
Okay. All right. So, Kadron, dex check. Kuznath, dex check.
Natural 20.
Okay.
All
right.
Look at all those
Sadly, not advantage, but 18.
No, but just for the sake of brevity, because Keitron got the natural 20, Keitron gets the first 2. Kuznath has a hard time catching it, but she's immune to lightning, so eventually she does get it, but just like her whole body is just like what would be charred, With
It's
ozone?
just charged instead.
but it's just like, I feel great.
There's just fucking arcs of lightning
She's
just bouncing
floats
off her
into a cloud
scales.
of-
Mm-hmm.
She just floats into a cloud of feathers and see a bunch of lightning strike. She just comes back with a cold feather. Like, I'm fine.
Mm-hmm.
And they're still in human form because they haven't changed, right?
Right.
Seeming. They still have seeming on, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
actually,
it's
you
still
don't see the
fucking
damage, but
human.
if you could, that's what you would see.
It's
I was
amazing
imagining-
to watch just a human float into a cloud of feathers. Like 7 lightning bolts just strike the
Oh,
same
we're,
spot. and they
we're
come out
talking
of
like
time,
20. 20.
Yeah. God tried
Um,
to smite them, and you're like.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no,
I'm just
I'm
trying to figure out.
God.
It's like how you see somebody like go out into like a cartoon, go out into like the forest, and it just comes alive and it just starts bouncing all over the place. That's Kuznath in the feathers.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding.
Mm-hmm. And Mallow, if you'd like to roll me a perception check.
Yep, another perception. Because
Aurora will try and help you if you want.
fine, yes, I appreciate help from the dragon.
21.
Huh?
The one thing you notice, Mallow, is there seems to be no walls here, or at least that you can distinctly make out currently, even with that high of a roll. You are fairly certain there are no walls here or ceilings. So a door might not be what you're looking for.
Okay.
I go over towards Kuzneth and grab the other key and get like a static charge, just like fucking
Yeah. And as you grab the key, all 3 of the ones that you have now have all combine and pull towards the 5th one, and they create almost like, you know, the peacock logo for NBC.
No.
Yes, I know that
Okay.
one well.
Yes.
I'll say this differently. You know, like a peacock tail.
Yep.
How it fans out. These
Yep.
5 feathers fan out like that, and as you feel it,
okay.
it feels warm in your hand, and suddenly starts to grow bigger and bigger.
Ooh,
And
okay, this is
Leave your hand and just float in
Okay.
the middle of the air as it grows larger and larger and larger till it stands about 10 feet tall at its tallest point, the middle feather.
It left you off.
Yes.
God damn it.
Yes. And then that's when you all see as a line appears at the bottom and starts to go up towards the right, and then back down. Almost like a drawing, as a door materializes on the golden feathers.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. All right, come on. You'll head through.
Oh boy. Okay. I guess I'll come along.
Mm-hmm. You all enter the door. And it's that same sucking sensation I've described before, but for the new viewers, you feel like your body's pulled and then smooshed back together. As suddenly, you are in darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
You all cannot see anything, even the dragons, except for Mallow.
Oh. Okay.
Mallow,
What do I see?
you see a 20 by 20 room, just straight rock. A steel door to the north. What appears to be 3 bars in the middle. And what appears to be something shut over it. And as you look around at the other parts, you see bones.
Oh. Well, this is a death trap. I can say that. I can see everything in this room, everybody.
Hold on, let me try something, alright?
Okay. What are you planning?
I'm gonna cast light. Nothing happens.
Oh boy. This
Where
ain't
is
good.
this light? I don't see it.
There's
I
no
don't
light.
either, and I don't feel it here.
I don't have dark vision. Well, I can't see through magical darkness. I'm assuming this is magical darkness.
It is. I can somehow see through it though. I
see it.
see 3 metal bars and also a steel door.
Okay.
And a lot of bones.
That's reassuring.
Just letting you know, this is likely a death trap, as it always is.
I'm assuming so, yes.
Boomy must have it so lucky right now.
Right, lucky bitch. Like, she's the easiest job is just to play along.
And that's when you all hear the shook. Oh, what is this? New subjects.
Mm.
And that's where we're going to go to Luafe.
Oh no.
Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell how much time has passed for everyone. Unless now we're finally syncing up because we are kind of out of sync in time.
I have a general idea how this is going, so.
So,
Luafe.
do I wake up?
You don't know how much time's passed, but that's just been the MO in the Feywild anyway. And suddenly you feel a large smack across your face and you come to blinking. You are bound by your hands and legs. Your armor has been taken. All your pack is gone. You still have clothes on, okay?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Well, I'm assuming my seeming is gone now.
No, Mal's
Just
still
clearly
concentrating.
They took all my stuff. I mean,
They
clearly were able
felt
to find all my stuff on me though.
Okay, for practical purposes, the seeming is not gone, but they know it's a magical illusion.
Got it.
Because they would have had to carry you and people would have noticed at that point.
I think they would have dispelled it by now if they had that ability.
Yeah.
Must not have the ability.
And as you stare up into the darkness, you see Big Eye, Griggots, Iron Fingers, and Zook.
I'm up. I just wanted to leave.
But the first question I have for you is why you are here in the first place. and covered in a magical, how shall we say, illusion. This is Zook
Well,
talking, by the way.
clearly you know that I'm not one of you. And I have no good explanation.
Oh, I think that's a lie. But explanation, no. But reason, yes.
Well,
So let me ask this again, in a more understanding term for you. What is your reason for being here and hiding your true identity?
we were looking for
We?
someone.
So there's more of you.
Fuck.
Mm. I don't know where the rest of us are. Feywild a little bit fucky to traverse. All we had was a little information. Very little information. You know how it goes. Give you a job, they don't give you enough information, they send you into a death trap. Fun, isn't it?
Make a deception check, Boomy.
Deception.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, roll good for me once, please. Where's my deception?
Should be under D.
10. Oh, wait.
That's Kuznath. You might want to change that.
It was, yeah, sorry, I had to select, but yeah, that should have been my stats. Let me double check. Yeah, that's my stats. A 10.
Still a 10?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, we roll if you let me.
Yeah, go ahead. You know what? I'll be nice. Go ahead, reroll.
9.
Okay.
She wears her heart on her sleeve.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like you're telling the truth. However, you're not telling all of it. You guys
Do
tied.
you? Oh, did I hear what I said?
No.
I had a retort to him like, "Do you?" And he said, "I'm telling the truth, but not all of it."
I don't have to tell the truth here. I'm the one that has you. I could lie for all the fuck I want.
Of course you are. Of course you can. After all, Zook, you are the one in power right now, aren't you?
Glad we got that out of the way.
I thought he didn't react when I said his name.
Oh, he smiled. Okay, I should describe. He smiles deviously.
You know, this could have been a lot easier if it was actually wild animals you were keeping in here and not slaves. Could have been in, out, wouldn't even notice me. With another face in the crowd. But no, it's fucking slaves. What is it with
Yeah.
you and what's it with the black market and fucking slaves?
Well, one, there's the money. But for me, I need alive subjects. Because
Oh, I don't like the way that sounds.
diseases don't necessarily take that well to inanimate objects.
Diseases? What type of horrible things are you doing here?
I'm not trying to
Or
do
am I about
anything
to
horrible.
experience that?
I'm trying to cure one.
You know, there's probably better ways to go about it than torturing innocent people.
Probably, but this is
Less
quicker.
effective.
Not less effective, more. The disease that I am working with is hard to inoculate unless you have people, and not many people are willing to get it. Especially when it involves the Shadow Fae. Or not the Shadow Fae, excuse me. The Shadow Realm.
Shadow? Do I know anything about Shadow Realm?
Roll an Arcana
Like, that's not
check.
that's not the underdog he's talking about. I'm pretty sure.
No.
Littleface knows the underdog.
Oh, I'm sorry, not Shadow Realm, Shadowfell. My bad. I said that wrong.
You're thinking about anime.
I've been watching a lot of people play Yu-Gi-Oh right now, and I didn't know.
Going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
Y'all going to the Shadow Realm.
So I
Yes,
need,
the
is that
Shadow
history or
Fell.
Arcana
My bad.
check?
Yeah, Arcana check.
10.
10. It's tickling your brain, but you can't think of it right now. You're a little beat to shit.
Is that like the underdog?
Nah. Lot worse place.
Mm.
Let's just say I spent too much time there. And now...
Is that what turns your ears black?
Oh, you're very astute, aren't you?
Always wondered why they call you Black Ears, and now I see why.
Yes. I've been lucky this far. However, I think you might make a perfect test subject. Seeing as how you snuck in.
But we're totally kin, aren't we? Don't infect me with anything, please.
Maybe. I did hear that some new recruits were sent to room 3. Isn't that right, Big Eye? Yeah. I was a little suspicious of him, that's why I came talk down here. Yes, and as you can see... He points to you. Obviously you missed one. I'm sorry, I understand that. I don't like failures.
He was distracted by my feminine wiles.
He's not paying attention to you as he's looking towards Big Eye. You always seem so stressed. Always seem so problematic. I made you captain of the captains for a reason. And yet, you have continued to fail me one time after another.
Can I try to get my hands untied? Or not?
I mean, you can make a strength check.
While he's facing away from me. I think more like dexterity, trying to like
You are bound. You are bound really hard.
I can't like pop out a joint and slip my hand through something.
That's not dexterity. That's literally strength to pop out a bone.
I'm gonna make a strength check then to see if I can try and work him around out a little bit.
No, with a 13, you try to wriggle, and he's not paying attention to you. As you realize you are manacled to the wall with chains.
That's different.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I made it clear. I didn't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just said bound. I was assuming rope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this. As you try to loosen yourself at this point, realizing what happens, you realize you are manacled rather than roped. Okay? There, retconned it. How about that?
That's fine by me.
Yeah. Sorry. They know how dangerous you are. You killed a lot of people.
I already killed like what 5-6 people.
Yeah, it's still a lot.
I blew some people's heads and torsos off. You know,
That's almost a fifth of the people there. That's not bad for one person.
It would have killed more if my shotgun didn't break.
Yeah. Anyway, as he goes on a tirade, you see Big Eye start to back and is like, Zook, I understand. I will fix it up. I make it up to you. I'll make Iron Fingers, work harder and be more astute. And Iron Fingers just like, the fuck you will. And Zook's just like,
Black Ears, pay attention to me, why don't you?
Oh, I'll get to you in a second. Unless you want to die in this fucking vermin's stead, I can make that happen. Or would you rather live long enough to see?
I look at Big Eyes and say, I don't like that you're a slaver, and I'm sorry that you have to die now, but you could try running.
I'm gonna roll for him real quick. He kind of looks towards you and just goes, fuck you, Zook. And he takes out a great axe and is going to swing at Zook.
Jeez.
Misses with a natural 1.
Oh.
As he goes to strike, you see Zook with almost like he's not even there. It's almost like shadow as he just poofs over to the other side. He's just like, wrong move, asshole. And you just see him raise a finger.
I look away and close my eyes.
You don't hear anything other than the thump as the body drops. Well, at least I'll be good for something. Grigots, Iron Fingers. I hereby promote you to dual captains. Good job on bringing this one in. If you find the next ones, there may even be a bonus for you. Now feed him to the Hydra. I have work to do. And as they leave, you are left alone with Zook.
You know, I was hoping to ask you questions, you know, when I met you. Now probably won't even matter. I probably won't get out here fucking alive, will I?
Well, sneaking in wasn't a good option, number one.
Well, you make yourself hard to find.
There are reasons for that, which I'm very well assuming you understand that.
Well, for one, this is highly illegal. I'm pretty sure.
Very.
For two, you have a lot of enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a third one.
Fair enough. But if you did want to ask your questions, I'm kind of bored right now as it is.
You think you'd humor me?
Why not? You're on
You already
death's
said that
door.
you don't have to tell the truth, so.
I know. But,
Well,
like you said,
let's see where you know. There is someone I'm looking for, and I think you might know where they are.
mm-hmm. He kind of leans over, almost like he's leaning on something, but he's not.
Two people, in fact, maybe. But the only one of them I can probably guess where they're at. The other one I don't know at all. I'm looking for a man, a lord from far Wildmount,
Mm-hmm.
by the name of Sabmir Gallien Odell.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you might know something about him. Maybe. I don't know. It's a dice roll. And I love gambling.
Roll an insight on him.
I'm using all this stuff I'm not good at. Oof. Insight. 3.
For a
My
total
face
of
hurts.
7. Well, kind of hard when you are chained up in a room.
My wrist hurts. My face hurts.
Your
my
ankles hurt.
body-
Man's hard to read.
Got anything to say, or are you just gonna stare at me with that smug look on your face?
Well, I'm waiting for the other questions.
Where? Another one I sort of might know where he is, but might as well ask you. Where is another lord, same family, known as Seymour Gallien Odell? He's been trolling around these parts, pretending to be a merchant apparently or something. But I know him. I know what he is and isn't. An asshole, for one, is what he is. What he isn't is a upstanding citizen.
You are a curious one for sure. And I feel But those questions answer some of mine. So yes, I will give you this. I know where they are. Both of them.
You ain't gonna tell me, are ya?
That is correct. I will not.
Would it even matter if you told me? If you're gonna plan to inject me with whatever foul concoctions you have down here?
I might. You could live through this. Who knows? I haven't had one yet, but, well, besides myself, obviously. But it is killing me.
Well, I am a strong bitch.
Mm-hmm. 6 guards. That's a first.
I would have gotten more, but
But your gun broke, didn't it, Luafe?
you know what a gun is.
Yes, because you've shot me with it before.
Wait, did you say my name?
Yeah.
Ah! You got it! Hooray! You figured out who I am. I probably shouldn't have asked about 5 more. That was too much of a giveaway.
Yep. That and the guns
Stab
that
me,
have
stab me
almost
could have
killed
been
me before.
written off as you're looking for someone.
Hmm. Also,
So-
you've shot me before. Remember? In the
Oh,
demon
yeah.
realm?
Really? I think I missed, didn't I?
He
I
pulls
shot
that
at
he
you.
he pulls his robe back a little bit and you see bullet wounds.
I did get you.
Yes.
Hey,
I was
could
on
you-
death's door.
Well, since you know who I am, could you do me a favor?
Let me guess, fuck myself?
No, could you just spell this? I'd rather look at you. I'd rather you stare at my own eyes so you see how absolutely hate-filled they are.
Hmm. But you see, then that would require magical powers.
Oh, please.
And knowing that
you and me
you're
both
here...
know. You and me both know you are the magic shit.
Oh, I know I am. However, as you said before, we came here.
I said I don't know where they are.
So that means I don't either. But I should be prepared now, shouldn't I?
Come on, Zook. Wouldn't you let her look at the pretty girl instead of this fake one? I'll start speaking like Kai. I can't really do good accents, but just pretend I'm speaking like a high society undercommon accent. I'm supposed to speak undercommon to him. Please, for this little lass, perhaps.
Roll a persuasion with disadvantage.
Come on, double nat 20s.
I swear to
Trying
God.
so hard, buddy.
Roll 20 if you do that, I swear to Christ.
17.
Not bad.
Pretty good, actually.
Impressive.
Mm-hmm. You are charming for Thymo's sister. However,
Well, I am half elf, apparently. That's what I'm told.
we'll explain the height. However,
They used to call me the tall.
yes. And maybe they will. But we'll have to see when the injection comes now, shouldn't we? I think that'll be more fun.
So, when are you gonna start this wretchedness on me? So
I
that
think as
I
soon
can
as I
get them
find
to-
your
that I can
friends.
get them to use the spell slot on me to drop my disguise.
He rolled way too high for you.
Well, at least he thought I was charming.
Yeah, he did. You kind of tickled his fancy, but that's about it. He's not
He's
dumb.
seen me. He knows it. He knows I'm I'm a pretty goblin. My goblin standard, I guess. I don't know.
He
I
doesn't
know
know
what his
what you
standard-
look like, and he doesn't know that you've been aged, so why would he?
True.
Anyway, I think I should maybe do a deep search of the rest of my, how should you say, collective, no, that's right, collection, yes. So, if you'll excuse me. And he starts walking out of the room. Do you say anything?
He left with the influence, the opportunity attack.
With what?
Try and kick
I'm
him.
sorry. It's an old D&D joke.
Fair enough. And as he shuts the door behind you,
I hate you.
noted, he shuts the door behind you. You are in pitch black and cannot see anything, even with your dark vision.
You then notice a feather.
I would like to cast a cantrip.
As you try, nothing happens.
Ah. They got rid of magic cuffs.
Mm-hmm. They don't know who cast Seeming, so... The fact it's not going away gives them a hunch.
I just imagine as this door closes, just see her eyes narrow and then dark.
If you could see them, they would. But the darkness swallows everything,
Well, back
including
to the
your
party
hate.
then. Oh,
As we jump back
can
to-
never take my hate.
As we jump back to the other
My
crew.
hate is the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh, test subjects, yeah.
Okay, who are we seeing here? So
Well-
This is absolutely Bloomy's got the easy part of this job. God damn it.
Nobody sees anything except for you, Malin. As you look, you just see two beady little red eyes staring into the darkness. Oh,
just-
these are some good ones, yeah. Centaur? Human? Orc? Oh, that's a good one, yeah.
Okay. What are you, firstly?
What am I? I'm Jeffro.
Jethro? Okay. Pleasant to meet you, Jethro.
Oh,
What,
very, very polite for a human. This is good, yeah.
Yes, what are you exactly?
I'm a doctor.
Oh. And what kind of doctor things do you do?
Roll persuasion.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Can we see the eyes? You said there was red
You
eyes,
can't see
right?
shit.
No, okay.
Dag! Nabbit!
8. Oh my god.
I roll first.
I'm either rolling stupidly high or stupidly low. Another natural 1. I've rolled so many of these tonight.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh. What am I a doctor of? Well, you see, it's a long, complicated process, but basically I'm researching diseases in terms of like what they do to the anatomy of certain species, subspecies, group of humanoids, group of fey creatures. We're focusing on the fey right now. It's very interesting.
Oh.
I'm very confused.
Yeah, you're hearing this, but it's like, where the fuck is this voice coming from?
Yeah, Mal would say something about it, but you can't see anything. Oh dear. Okay.
What's
Well-
this about diseases?
Yes, like the swamp flu, the oh, what was it? The toadstool corona. That's a spicy one. Let me tell you what.
Oh.
Yes, and also the
Is there a way of telling
Shadowfell
me-
plague. That's a good one. Yeah.
The fuck is the Shadowfell?
Can I roll for the Shadowfell? Because
Anybody
see,
can
do
roll
I
for the
know
Arcana
that?
for that. Yeah.
Yeah, let me check that out.
20?
20.
Let me check out the Shadowfell. I need to know something good. I think this is Arcana.
Oh wow, 19.
19.
Not bad.
One thing
Alright.
I would say you all know about the Shadowfell. It is definitely a different realm. Kind of like, the Feywild. However, unlike the Feywild, it is a very, very evil place. They generally... People sent to the Shadowfell don't return, if they return at all, don't return back to normal. They basically think of a sunless wasteland that has nothing there for them. It's not as far as the outer planes, but it's close enough that it's opposite the Feywild kind of deal.
It's anti-Feywild. Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
that place. It's a place of
place has-
depression.
Is this disease?
Oh, there's many diseases there, but the plague is the worst. It kills you slowly over time. But we're looking for a cure. Because if we do that, the science behind it will just be extraordinary.
Okay.
Well, that and a
How
little
do
bit of
you-
magic thrown in, but we'll just call it science for right now.
How do you cure it exactly?
We don't know. That's what we're experimenting with.
Oh.
And I found new test subjects.
Oh. Oh no.
I'd rather not if we're just trying to get out. We're being held here for a moment.
And you did wonderfully. You made it to the end. Now we begin the procedure. So, please, go to sleep. And I need everybody to make a con saving throw.
Oh no.
As you suddenly hear...
Okay. And it isn't any kind of charm spell or anything like that?
This is a gas.
Okay. It's a gas.
Oh, like a poison type thing?
Like an
Oh, I
inhalant.
get knocked out!
I'm immune to poisons.
Yeah, good to know. Okay.
You
Yeah,
took my
Mallow,
natural
okay.
20!
Kuznath handling it fine, staying up. Mallow, you take one whiff of it. Bam! Right on the ground.
That's Aurora.
Aurora also
Oh,
falls unconscious.
Both Aurora and Mallow are knocked out.
And as
When
you
you
said,
make one?
Kietrin,
Yeah.
you are not affected.
This smells
Oh,
funny.
I gotta do Bavine. Hold on, forgot about Bavine.
Yeah, don't want to forget about the centaur.
Con saving throw. And Bavine's out as you hear armor clattering to the ground. And as he does, he goes, "Oh, somebody's heavy in there."
Yeah.
Why are you two not falling? It usually works.
It smells funny. What is this?
I'm sorry. I need fucking. Yeah, basically, other people are asleep.
Yeah, and I'm the only one that can see him, so...
Yeah, you're out. Kuznath, make another one, please. Kuznath's still standing. Kietrin,
Yeah.
I would allow you to do a perception with disadvantage to see if you can figure out, because you're hearing. Can't rely on sight, but you can hear where the voice is coming from at this point, and it's been going
Also,
on long
there's
enough, and he doesn't
smell.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Perception. Submit. 10.
Try as you might, you can't. You rely a lot on sight, and as you're looking around in the darkness, you don't know which way's up, down, left, right. I mean, the only thing maybe is down is because your feet are touching the ground. But in this
Can I
wacky world,
smell
maybe you
him?
are upside down. You don't know.
Can I smell him?
With the gas in the air, no.
Okay.
Why are you not going to the ground? Makes no sense. Might have
this
to get the
shit smells
guards.
Fucking awful.
Is he immune to gas? This might be perfect test candidate. Yes, yes. Maybe need to knock on conscience.
I'd like
Kuznath,
to
make
see him
another one,
try.
please. Kuznath tanking this too. At this point, I would say Kuznath has basically, they're not going to get affected by it anymore because they've rolled stupidly high. Kuznath, however, with their blind sense, knows where Aurora is because they were not far away from each other. So they kind of walk over and just like, come on, Aurora, get up, get up. They're not waking up. Kietrin, once again, perception. One last time to see if you can find where this fucker is.
Yep. Natural 20.
And as you hear him, he's like, I need to cut the guards, but the big guy came down and wanted to beat me, but no. Eventually, you're like, wait a minute. And you kind of just start walking forward, just in any direction. You hit a wall. And you're like, okay, Alice said this was a room. And you just start feeling along the wall until eventually you hit the door. And as you do, he kind of comes out and just goes, "Oh, you're on the door. Interesting." What you
We're
gonna do,
leaving.
Keitron?
I'm gonna try and open the door.
As you feel around, you do feel a handle.
Yeah. I'll tug
It's
it.
locked.
Hmm.
Oh?
I'm assuming you have the key.
Yeah.
I'm not here for experiments. Please hand it over.
Can't. You're awake. Plus, not part
What?
of experiments.
I don't care about your experiments. We are currently here to be held for a brief moment. We're not here to be experimented on.
But you came through the experiment chambers. You are here for experiments.
No, I'm the new captain.
Roll a deception.
Let it ride.
Deception.
I swear to God, if he gets a natural one.
13. It's not bad.
Yeah, no, we're gonna find out what he rolls. I gotta shut my big ass mouth. He rolled a natural one, boys.
Every single time.
I got him. Man, Kieran just playing the captain card that keeps working.
Apparently, if you throw dice enough at it, it'll work. There's no captain, no captain. He kind of looks at you. I mean, you're big, you're scary. Why are you in here with the experiments then?
Because they couldn't find the papers, so they panicked and threw us in here. We're meant
Ah,
to
they
be out
stupid,
there.
stupid. Okay, 1 minute. He starts opening the door. All right. We'll leave the others. They're experiments. You come out, fine.
No, they are my associates. I'm sorry.
No. They're experiments. They down. Here, you come here. And he opens the
No.
door. And as he opens the door, the darkness lifts. And you
Okay.
see before you what I can only describe as the most nerdiest scientist you can. He's got red specks on his eyes. His hair is basically not there except for like little white tufts. He's bent at a 90-degree angle at his stomach, and he's got little black, what looks like gloves on, and a white coat way too big for him.
What the fuck?
Hmm?
They said that something weird was down here. That is... Wow. Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine. It's you who are weird. I mean, you survived the gas. Come here. Out.
These are my associates. I can't leave them.
No, you leave them. They'll be fine. I won't. Okay, no experiments on them yet till we figure out with Big Eyes and Zook.
Does Goose now go with Kieran?
I would say, yeah, they start to follow, and they see it's like, no, you stay. You're not captain. He's going to start to shut the door.
I'm going to... Fuck it. I'm gonna punch him.
Yes.
All right.
Punch the nerd.
Punch the scientist. Because that solves
cool.
all our problems.
Yeah.
Sure. Normal. 16.
He's not wearing any armor, and he's a fucking old man. Yeah, that hits.
11 points of bludgeoning damage, and he makes a constitution saving throw.
He would if he wasn't knocked the fuck out or dead, depending on how hard you're hitting him.
I would have done non-lethal.
All right, you smack him, and he's just like, ah! And he just falls to the floor.
Alright.
That was the quickest kill. Okay.
Wow,
Do we level
Adrian?
up?
Yeah.
You really knocked out the nerd there, didn't you?
Yeah, look, I didn't want to leave them. If there's experiments going on, I don't want them to be...
Nah,
fucked.
better than what I was gonna do. I was gonna lightning his ass.
Oh, well, that's funny. I mean, if you want to finish him off, by all means, I didn't kill him.
No, let's just get the guys out of here. I'd feel bad, honestly.
Let's see if we can wake him up. I'm
Alright.
walking over.
And as you do that, we're going to take a quick break.
Yep.
Sounds like a good idea.
I'm gonna go myself a mood.
Hooray.
The floor feels nice.
We'll be right back after these quick messages, aka stretch your legs and take a pee. Yes, Drippy, the scream from Half-Life sounds. I don't know the names right now. If you know the damn character, please. I don't know the scientists, but yeah. Basically Half-Life. Oh. I don't know. Oh, I'm having fun tonight. I hope the chat is too, and I hope my players are too. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me.
Me.
Oh, there he is.
Hello. Yes, I'm here.
Hi, Family Guy. How you doing? You Pratfeld.
Yes, I'm the Family Guy death pose.
No, not Death Post. You're just the Family Guy pratfall, where it's just like they're standing 1 minute and in the next frame just.
Oh yeah, sure, we could go with that.
Or you're just the fainting goat, one of the two.
Yeah, absolutely. I faint with Aurora and Bavine. Now they gotta crawl us out.
Mm-hmm. You did beat the scientist down, poor old Jeffrey.
I don't know, it was really funny. Just heckin' punched him out.
Gotta throw one potentially German scientist in there.
Yeah.
And I say German because I know my accent sucks, but basically scientist, you know.
It was a good voice, though. Very recognizable.
I had fun with it.
Yes. And then Ketrin punched the nerd. Honestly, that's the most fitting thing I've ever seen this session.
Mm-hmm. Also, Derby's like a mood fainting goat.
Oh boy.
Yeah. He is a mood. But yeah. One of your party's captured, and you don't know anything about it?
I'm back.
Yeah. And we're just sitting here, so you can unmute.
Okay, I was actually thinking. I realize seeming doesn't require concentration.
Yup,
Dialogue,
but
so.
he can drop it whenever he wants, so.
He's unconscious. But doesn't require concentration, so.
Yep, it just lasts for 8 hours until he drops it.
Oof.
So you stuck as
That's a
goblin.
really strong spell.
Yeah. Well, it is a high-level spell, but he can only do it once a day. There are other characters that, like a wizard could and a sorcerer could do it more. And a bard if they took it. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're
But
saying
yeah,
everyone's just better than Mal.
Hmm?
Every class is just better than the Warlock.
Not really. Warlocks get spell slots back on a short rest.
Yes.
So half hour, boom, I'm back, baby. Plus, at a high level, a warlock can just say, "Hey, patron, for 10 minutes, can you just fill me back up, baby?"
Pew pew.
Mm-hmm. And their cantrips are so versatile and just, honest to God, warlock is my most hated class personally. I don't like it just because it's very squishy in the beginning, but it's one of those things where it's like I kind of want to play one next time because I have a great idea for one.
Do you know when the Warlock first came out?
Well, I know. Well, I'd have to
think
check
it
my
was-
my box set of D&D First Edition, but I don't know.
I think it was. Well, I think the Warlock came from a supplement.
Yes. Also, apparently, Drippy's having some interesting thoughts.
No
Oh
kidding.
no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
I'm kind of half hoping for something like horrible to happen to Luffy. I'm half hoping, just for the story.
As Matthew Mercer once said, the DM will remember this.
Like, I don't want her to die. I want to keep playing it. I love playing it, but I want some more bad shit.
Well, again, you took on a chunky salsa fight. You did damn good for what you could do.
Honestly, if it wasn't for the archers, I could have just kept outranging people and keeping away.
Mm-hmm. But unfortunately, the archers were there. You killed a good chunk of my archers.
Yeah, to be
Like,
fair, and it makes
I could've
sense
killed
that
more.
they were kind of scared of you, considering it's not that you killed a fifth of their archers. It's that it's the fact that you killed a fifth of their archers in a single shot.
Yeah. But anyway, we back to playing?
Yes, I'm here and ready.
Oh, you know what I should have did?
Huh?
I should use a grit point in that last gunshot I did. I could just through shot and hit multiple people.
I'll be going in a moment just to go get my food because I set that up, but I'm here.
Okay, well, it is currently, you guys. So what we're going to do is Kiatrin and Kuznath do get the party out of the, basically, the chamber that they're held in. Try as they might, you cannot wake the people up. Even shaking them, you kind of hit them hard. It's not working. Seems whatever they have inhaled needs to wear off naturally.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you like to look around, Kiatrin, or would you rather just like play guard and hold up for a second?
I'm gonna look around a little bit, see what's going on
All right.
for holding up.
Okay. This is a dimly lit space, just so you know. So basically, it would be low light. You can still see, but it's, maybe farther away might have a hard time. But for you, not really.
Mm-hmm.
As you look forward, you do see a hallway that curves off to the left a little bit.
Okay. I'll take a peek.
All right. As you walk in, the first thing you notice is this next room is definitely lit up more. There appears to be torches and just balls of magical light hanging in the air. But the one thing that catches your attention are the giant glowing green vats in front of you.
Oh, that looks delightful.
That's what you see immediately as you peer around the corner. You can go farther into the room or not. It's up to you.
I'm gonna listen out to see if I can hear any people.
Okay. Roll me a perception check, please.
27.
27. Jesus Christ. As you use your big elephant ears to listen out, you do hear the clink of glass and other wooden materials. And you hear some soft voices going like, seems to be working. Oh, this one is experiencing, what you call it? Oh, that's throwing up. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we gotta clean that. Oh, no.
I can hear one person.
Seems to be rambling to itself, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to sneak up a little bit and see if I can get a better look at what this rambling is about.
All right, roll me a stealth check, please. As at this point, you would be entering into the light of the bigger room, so it would be more well lit up kind of deal.
Is it still dim light?
No. At this current juncture, no, it would not be.
Okay, I'm just trying to be quiet, but I'm not
Mm-hmm.
quiet.
Yeah, as you sneak up, you kind of like get to a table and you kind of are peering over. What you don't account for is you put a little bit too much weight on the table and it starts to shake a little bit and you hear the glass clink on it. And then you just hear the voice go, "What? What is that?"
Hello?
Okay, you're calling out?
Yeah.
Who's there? Show yourself.
He'll walk on out. Like proud, a little frustrated, as best he can.
And what you see before you kind of makes you stop in your tracks. I'll describe the room first, okay?
Yep.
There are various test tubes and beakers and liquids and giant vats of glowing green liquid surrounding this room. In the middle appears to be kind of like a table that seems to be able to move various different ways with large, different pulsing, you don't know if they're gems, glass, whatever the hell they are. Standing next to it, taller than you, is an ogre. However, that's not the thing that catches your attention the most. What catches your attention is the fact that you can see his brain, except you don't know if it's his brain or somebody else's or what the hell happened, as it is 2 times the size of his head, pulsating outside of his, what would be, cranium. And he's got little tiny spectacles on.
Yeah, okay. Never mind.
Who are you?
Talking about.
Who are you? He kind
I'm
of
the new
just like
captain.
moves over his ponderous bulk.
I am the new captain. I've been sent down here due to some circumstances, and I am just trying to find my way around. What is going on here?
Roll me a deception check.
Can I get advantage because I've apparently just come from that area prior, and normally they don't come from that direction.
That would technically be a disadvantage because you didn't come down the right way.
Okay. Deception again. 17.
You kind of see the ogre stop and just look at you up and down. That wouldn't be the first time. But
What's
you're
happening
disturbing
now?
my work. What do you need?
One, I need to know the direction of the exit. I've got a couple friends who were thrown down here due to a misunderstanding. And second, now that you've piqued my interest, the fuck's going on here?
Big Eye, I'm going to kill you. I swear to God, I'm going to put a virus in you and just going to watch your eyes.
Don't worry, I'm planning on doing that. He threw me down here because he was fucking stressed. Fuck that guy.
Anyway, hi, welcome.
Mm.
I'm Mook.
Nice to meet you, Mook. I am Zar.
Nice to meet you. You say you and your friends were thrown down here by mistake.
Yes.
Okay. Where
He was.
is Jeffrey?
Jeffrey is back there. He didn't take too kindly to the fact that it was a mistake, and he wanted to experiment on them. So they're my employees. I don't want them to be fucking killed day one.
Okay, so why is he not with you?
Because he wouldn't take no for an answer. I panicked and I punched him.
You did what?
I punched him.
And you just see the brain like wobble like uncontrollably as he kind of just like looks at you like, what?
He's unconscious, he's fine.
Why are you gentlemen and ladies always so barbaric? Can you not think with your minds and talk with your sentences? You always need to resort to violence when you panic. You can never just like hold him and continue to talk. You got to just use violence.
To be fair, I couldn't see until he opened the door, so...
And then you saw him and punched him?
Yes and no. It was more of a... He tried to hurry me out, and I'm like, no, I need...
And you couldn't just hold the door and just like stop him from shutting it while he was, you know, still conscious?
At that point, I was still too, like, frazzled by the whole experience of everything prior to what just happened. The water room, the fucking sand pit, the feathers. I hated every moment of that. I honestly thought this was another one of those things, and I just panicked. Can you
Of
blame
course.
me?
The simple mind cannot comprehend such childish endeavors. I understand. Okay. Your
Look,
friends?
just point me in the direction. They've been knocked out because he was so fucking fast to jump the gun.
Okay.
Wouldn't let me speak before he knocked them out, so, like... What do you want me to do? I need to get them out of here?
Bring them in the room. I will administer the antidote for the toxin.
Thank you.
And bring him too.
Yeah,
I hope you did not kill him.
I didn't. I'm rather good with my punches.
I hope so, because you're not good with your brain.
Okay.
As he turns his back and starts to walk away, you can see like two different bibs have been kind of like tied together to try and cover his back, but it's not working that well.
Alright. He'll
I
start
must
heading
say, I
back and
love
start
this
going-
ogre.
I'll stop gesturing like, alright, come on. We need to get them in. There's a guy in there who's going to administer the antidote. We just need to bring him
Alright.
along.
Okay. So we're going more with that bullshit then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Play along.
And worst case scenario? We murder hobo him? / kill him?
Yeah, if you want.
Alright. Stick to what we're good at, huh?
Just be one. He's huge.
Alright.
And his
You
brain is exposed.
carry Bavine. He's gonna be heavy.
Yep.
I will say, after a very minute of time, you are able to bring all your friends in, and you just see Mook looking over, just going, alright, we have Centaur, Human, and Human. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. And Joffrey.
And human.
He's gonna walk over to Joffrey first, because that's his thing. Alright, well, you didn't kill him, thank God. He's just rubbing his giant ogre fingers over him as he just, like, moves up his spectacles a little bit. Alright,
I was told people were down here were important, so I made sure not to kill him.
well, that's good, because Zook would have killed you then.
Yeah, I don't want to get on his bad side.
No, you really don't. Alright, he'll be fine, just give him a couple hours. He's not dying, at least. Alright, for your friends, and you just see him pull from below some flaps. You don't know, well, it appears to be clothing. He pulls out flaps, he pulls out 3 vials. Alright, feed these to them. I have work to do.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
He'll start going through and feeding it to everyone.
Yes, and as you do that, you see him walk back, his brain sloshing back and forth as he kind of walks back towards the table where he was working, and you see what appears to be a blackened corpse. Or so you thought, till you start to see the hand move, and he just goes, alright, he's still alive, that's a plus.
So was that the Shadowfell plague that I heard about?
Where did you hear that from?
Points towards Jeffrey.
It's part of it, yes. This is a well, not concentrate. This was a weak-ass dose, I'm not going to lie. But this, I don't know what it was. Fawn, boggle, whatever, I don't know. I don't care. didn't survive, or, well, he's not surviving. It's spreading much too quickly for him. He'll be dead within maybe, kind of feels it, 5 minutes.
Do you just want to put it out of its misery?
No, I need to see what happens to the end, because then I have to dissect it, but I need to make sure that everything has gone wrong with it. Don't worry your little puny mind about it. I'll take care of it. Just get your friends up.
Start getting people up.
Yeah. Mallow,
Yeah.
you're having a pleasant dream. You're kind of just sitting in a grass field, munching on a nice sandwich, staring off into a beautiful plain. Your friends are sitting there, kind of cheering with you. And then you take a bite of the sandwich, and it is the most god-awful, rank bile you have ever tasted in your life.
Ooh, ah. That was not sandwich flavored.
No. As you come coughing to awakenness, Bavine also does the same thing, and so does Aurora. And you see what I described before as you're kind of okay. I should give the room look out as well. It's circular. Okay.
Okay.
The ceiling goes for, I would say, about 50 feet. It's definitely more cramped than the warehouse. You get a feeling this is where they bring, like, less people than, you would normally do. Like one prisoner at a time for, testing purposes.
Yeah. Okay. He's confused as all heck. What happened?
Jeffrey over here decided that he jumped the gun before I could explain anything, and made you all fall asleep. I was able to explain that I was one of the new captains hired by Zook, and now we're here, and I'm giving you an antidote to wake you up so we can leave.
Okay. Will do. I guess I see Jeffrey, and then the heckin' ogre. Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
you see the ogre, who just appears to be looking and just goes, oh good, it worked on you.
You look beautiful.
Roll a general charisma.
Alright, yes.
Etran just looks over to Mal and be like, that's what you're into?
No. Just complimenting.
As you say that, he kind of... Keitron, even with your eyes and Mallory, you kind of see like a little red blush in the corner. He just goes, that's a new one for me. Most people just call me hideous freak and run away screaming. Or they say, don't, please don't, I don't want a disease.
I think
I
you're
don't think the
overreacting.
disease- I don't think the disease is related to how you look.
Hush.
I really don't. Like, why would they say don't give me a disease by how he looks? That sounds stupid.
Well, that's what they say to me when they first see me, because they usually wake up and I have a needle in my hand.
Well, I mean...
And they explain to them what we're going to do to them so they understand. They have a cognitive, function over it, and they are helping the scientific breakthrough with their, what is it? Their minds.
Okay.
And bodies. But mostly minds and bodies.
Fascinating. Alright. So I guess we'll get going. Right, Captain?
Yes, I don't think they want us in here for too much longer.
No, I'd actually like it if you would leave. You have already spoiled the sample of this one. I'm going to have to throw it away. Wasn't watching it long enough. That and now I got to cure Jeffrey. Oh, I'm going to be so behind at work.
Oh boy. I guess we'll awkwardly go on away. I'll just wave. Tell them good luck as we traverse through the area that we.
I'll give Kuznaf a look to be like, do you want to go murder Herbo, or do you just want to play it off?
Kuzneth kind of looks and just goes, I'll follow your lead. I need both stealth from both of you, please.
Yeah. I'm trying. It was mostly meant to be like a look type thing, like,
Yeah.
No.
Can roll stealth for Goosenav.
Yep.
And
19. He doesn't seem to hear you.
okay. All right, let's go. Let's leave him to his devices.
Good, yes, yes. Speaking of which, if you're going to do that, which way are you heading? Back up the stairs, or are you going to find fucking Big Eye?
Well, we probably should look for Big Eye, but
Alright. Go that way. Third door on your left. Follow the signs. Can't miss it. Oh, wait, no, there's no signs because no one fucking reads here. Right, because everybody's just so murder hungry. Follow the...
is there really no signs here?
No, there's no signs.
The fuck are they doing?
He kind of looks at you strangely, like, okay, first you punch, now you agree with... you creatures do make my brain hurt. And again, you just see it start to pulsate more.
I'm not stupid. How did they get around with not reading things?
Okay, let's just go, Captain. Let's just
I
go.
read books all the time, and they're oh my fucking why did I
Go
say
that way. He just points
Yeah.
towards the east.
Yeah. Just a battle will get going. Just
I
see,
am
like,
gonna roll
hey,
one
thank
thing
you.
for him. He is paying attention. I'm gonna see if he notices Bavine is technically supposed to be a prisoner.
Yeah.
Not with a 5, he's not.
Oh, that's funny.
As you guys kind of do like that, just like group like shuffle, like you're getting away from the principal, just running, not even running, just going down the corridor for a bit. You're like, whew.
Yeah.
You guys alright?
I kind of like them.
They're interesting, but I don't know if they're going to be good if we keep them alive. We may have to come back later. Go.
I'll try to convince them, but if not, yeah. Anyways, let's just get going. I wonder where Boomy's at.
I'm gonna see if I can spot I'm gonna see if I can follow the direction he gave us. It's 3 doors down and to the right. You said?
Basically, yeah. He's just pointed you down that tunnel. I mean, you're free to go whichever way you want, but
I want to follow that to see if we can find Big Eye.
all right. As you follow the directions, you walk for about a good 5 minutes, and as you do, you start to hear footsteps coming your way, and voices, and you hear one just go, hopefully we find the others. I kind of want a good bonus. I know, right? It'd be a good time. Maybe I can get a beer or something.
Oh,
Others? Okay. Well.
do they sound familiar?
You recognize the gruff voice. It's definitely... Keatron would definitely notice it as, what's his face? Iron Fingers.
I'm gonna see if I can move over towards one of the side doors and usher people in.
Mm-hmm. As you go to do it, you hear a... Feels locked.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can play off this charade. Probably not gonna work out, but maybe.
Or, I mean, they're decent far away, so, I mean, if you want to do something with the lock, you can try.
You know what? I don't have a lockpick. I'll see if I can pull the lock off.
Okay, that would just be a straight strength.
Fine by me. Nope.
As you go to pull, you're like, "Argh!" and you just feel something tweak in your back, like, oh!
Oh no. That didn't go well.
You got any way to open this, or should we just on this?
Bavine's just like, you want me to try?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Oh, that's not...
Yeah.
That is the wrong tab. Bavine's got a bigger strength than that. $18. And Bavine just like, all right. And he just grabs the door handle, and you hear him prying. You hear it pulling. He might need a little bit of help.
Okay, I guess I would help, but I'm
gonna
not
do
that
something
good.
stupid. I'm gonna do
Mhm.
something stupid. I'm gonna cast silence.
Okay. You quickly
So the
cast
area
silence. Hmm?
Yep. So the area around us is just gonna be dead quiet,
Yup.
and then I'm gonna punch the lock.
Roll me an attack. That hits the door.
9.
And with that, with Bavine pulling and stretching it just the right way, you take your mighty fist and just BAM! Right through the lock.
So open the door, usher people in,
Mm-hmm.
close it.
Yep. There's a giant hole in the door.
It's fine by me. I'll just see if they don't notice it, and if they do, well,
Are you going to drop silence?
no, we're gonna keep silence going.
All right.
I would say something, but I'm silent.
Yep.
So,
I'm gonna wait for everyone to get inside before I drop it.
Yeah, it takes like a quick 6 seconds. You quickly get in.
because I
Do
do,
that. Close the
I
door.
do ask Ketrin motion to drop the silence.
Yeah, I drop the silence.
I would say everybody needs to make stealth with advantage. However, Bavine is going to be normal because you deafened his armor.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say, can I cast minor illusion?
Yeah. But
Alright.
this for me is just getting in the door to see if they heard anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. But I'm just
Well,
gonna
actually,
minor
no.
illusion.
No,
the
there'd be no
door.
stealth because... Yeah, no, nothing. I take it back. That's wrong. No stealth needed. Yeah.
Yep, minor illusion. Just make the door look completely okay.
Keitrin, you're looking at the door handle. All of a sudden, it's there again.
Unless if you want to trample them, we'll follow your lead, okay? And we'll just stay quiet from there.
Stay quiet, let them pass.
Yeah, eventually you hear 2 sets of footsteps. You hear Iron Fingers just going, yeah. Well, maybe we should check with the, what do you call it? The two brainiacs? Yeah, maybe. If they made it through. True. Let's go see. If not.
Let me know when they pass.
Mm-hmm. At this point, they're going past.
I'm going to... I should have kept silence up. Fuck.
Well, you have speed for days, so...
No, but they can yell. I'm going... Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna... As they go past, I'm gonna... quietly step out and, see if I can... How far away are they from us? Exactly.
At this point, they're 10 feet from you. Like
Okay.
they just got past the door. I would like one stealth check, please, as you are moving out of the door.
Yeah. $16.
Okay. 1 second. I need to check some things, okay? Okay. They don't seem to notice you. Seem to just be walking away. What you doing?
can do a few things.
Fuck it, let's try and kill him. Right?
All right.
If they're gonna cause issues, we need to make sure that they're gonna be quiet. If they're gonna go talk to the Brainiacs are gonna say that we already left. We're gonna highlight.
Can I have... That's fine. I want to ask questions, but I know I'm not there.
Would Kuznap think of the question?
I think, weren't they dragging a body with them?
Actually, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do see the body. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
That changes my theory entirely. Like, oh. Gets fucked, I guess. I guess I'll just sort of motion the party to keep going then. Keep an
Yeah.
eye out.
You wait for about a minute till they get out of sight and out of range, and then you guys continue to move on.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can listen out for any sort of voices or anything that maybe come along.
Okay. Are you guys moving silently, or are you just kind of trundling along?
Quietly, I'd think.
Mallow?
I guess I will. Why
Okay.
not? Join along the stealth mission.
Yeah. All right. Everybody make me stealth checks. Bavine has disadvantage. Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh, Bavine!
Oh, the rolls are horrible.
Aurora, please. Okay.
Okay. Kuzneth? So,
Please roll a natural 20. That's the only way we're getting out of this.
Sorry, I was busy. I was wasn't paying attention. Sorry.
Just roll a
Kuzneth,
natural
stealth check,
20.
please.
That's all you need.
18.
You know what? That might be okay. Maybe.
You guys continue on the path forward. Kietrin, you kind of have to stop Bavine every now and then and just like try to stop clinking his armor, but it's so hard. It moves at an irregular pace. Or not a regular pace, but a regular fashion to where it's always clinking. And you guys continue to move on. You think you're stealthy. You haven't seen anyone, haven't heard anyone yet. As you continue forward. Eventually, you guys come in what appears to be another room. It's smaller than a lot of the rest, if not... Well, not as high as I should say. It's definitely long, but as you kind of look in, you see that this appears to be a dining area of sorts. And you look around and you see doors branching off in various directions as well. There's about 4 of them.
Do I smell anything weird about the food or anything that might be going on here?
Roll me a perception. Also, what does your cape allow you to see, Kietrin? Just so I know.
Invisible items and creatures, dark vision of up to 120 feet, and things in the astral plane.
Okay. Well, roll your perception first, and I'll say what you see, smell.
Yep.
See, smell. Yes, I'm see smelling.
Perception at advantage because I can smell good.
Yeah,
And
19.
Robe of Eyes allows me to look at. I can see in all directions.
Mm-hmm.
An advantage on Wisdom of Sight. Dark vision, invisible creatures and objects, as well as see into the ethereal plane, out to a range of 120 feet. And if there's daylight, I'm blinded, basically, for
Okay.
a minute. Or until I make the Constitution saving throw.
Yep. Well, here's the thing.
Yep.
Food smells perfectly fine. As you kind of like peer through it and you kind of look around, you kind of sniff and smell. The one thing that does catch your eye, because you have high enough passive. Wait, wasn't there 4 doors? Why is there 5?
The 5th door. I'm going to motion over towards where the 5th door is for everyone.
Mallow?
Yeah?
There's no door.
No door here.
I'm going to try and open the door.
It's open.
I'll walk in.
Mallow.
Yeah?
Materializing out of thin air is a hole.
A hole.
Like a square hole, like a door would make.
Ketrin, just a hole appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, I can see it. Come on, let's go in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this.
Yes, as you guys head down 3 flights of stairs. Eventually, Kietrin, you hear a whirring sound, like
I'm gonna be quiet and see if we can get find out what that is.
Mm-hmm. It is dark down here. Everyone's having to use their dark vision at this point.
Yep.
So, as you approach down, what you see at the bottom of the landing is a steel door. It's weird. All the other doors have been either earthen of some type or wooden. Except for the one you got trapped in. That was steel too. This is steel as well. And as you look forward, you see purplish light pouring out from underneath it.
Anyone have a way to open the door other than force?
Have you tried opening it?
I'll try and open it. Looks towards Bavine.
She just shrugs like, secret entrance? Why hide? Why lock?
There.
As you walk into the room.
Yeah.
Before you,
Oh, it's
stands...
open. I thought you were saying it was locked. Never mind.
Oh no, it opened.
Yeah, it made
Yep.
a very sound.
It made a deep... I can't do a deep steel door opening, okay?
No, that's fine. It's just the way you did it also sounded like it was the humming.
Oh, I'm
the
sorry.
whirring. I'm like, yep, cool. So it's just whatever.
Sorry. My bad. No, the door opened. I should... Sorry, it's getting late and I was up early this morning.
All good, all good.
As you guys enter, the first thing you notice is standing before you appears to be what looks like a basket, except there are interwoven metal bands that seem to be going up and down it. And as you look forward, there appears to be a large purple crystal sitting in there as it just slowly rotates. And as it does, you can see a little tiny... It almost looks mechanical. Something like Boomy would make. As something just... as it kind of just rotates around with it. As you look over to the sides, you see a desk with paper scrawled all over it. On the other side, you see two doors. One appears to be another steel door. The other appears to be a wooden door.
One's wooden, one's steel, you said?
Yes.
I'm gonna walk around and see what we can find. What's on the desk first, actually?
As you walk over, you see papers. What languages do you know?
I know... I know Common, Marquesian, Loxodon, and I can speak every language. I just can't read every
Right.
language.
Unfortunately,
And I can read it. So
right. Well, unfortunately for you, Kietrin, you cannot make out what these are.
Hey, Mallow,
Yes.
have a look at this.
Oh, okay. Mel's gonna come over and see what it is.
Yep. And as you look over, while you can't necessarily read what language it is necessarily, the what you do see is that it shifts into a form of common that you can read. And it appears that this is talking about the virus you heard, the Shadowfell Plague,
Huh.
and how all the experiments seem to have gone awry so far. If you want to know more, you need to make an investigation check.
Yeah, I guess I will. I'm curious about this Shadowfell virus. Is there something about it? 13.
13.
Of course.
Kind of start rifling through the papers, and what you do notice is that all the test subjects have been given a mild dose of whatever concoction this is. And each time they've died in the same gory fashion. There have been oddities with some, and they generally were more magically inclined. They seem to last a little bit longer than the non-magically inclined. Fae in particular last the longest. There's no cure yet that they can seem to determine, but for some reason, magical Fae It doesn't matter if it's a fawn, a fairy, whatever, seem to last longer in terms of just not dying straight up. And as you investigate further, you can see that Zook is talking about a way to reverse something. You don't know what it is, but you get the feeling he's trying to reverse something with this. And he needs live subjects for it.
Maybe reverse the plague is what he could imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I assume so, which, I mean, there's some credit to what he's doing, but...
Yeah, I appreciate it, but of course, we know what he's primarily doing with everybody, forcing it.
Yeah, that's not exactly ideal.
I'm not going to lie, I'm surprised that a cleric hasn't tried this, or if they have, is this more than a cleric is capable of? Bavine kind of crosses his arms.
I mean, if it's a disease, I should be okay with it. But considering
don't
no
know,
one's really survived.
Can magic heal disease?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, he kind of...
Alright. Because I never got sick and got healed that way, but this makes a lot of sense. Maybe it's a disease that's rather permanent, and it can't be taken away from magic, because I'm pretty sure they did all kinds of magic. Or they're just really dumb.
Well, they also might just be trying to... Because if they're trying to remove something or reverse something, what happens if they're not trying to cure it, so to speak? What if they're just trying to remove the time it takes? Could be used for blackmail. Say that there's a cure, something like that. I don't know.
Huh. It would have been concerning if that doctor experimented with us. Thank goodness that you got us out of there.
Yeah,
Okay. Is there anything else in this room? Maybe there's more info around.
I mean, there's that big glowing thing in the middle.
Yeah. Can I roll for it? Maybe I could figure out what this could be.
Roll an Arcana check.
I want to see if I can find any hidden compartments on this desk.
Well.
All right, we'll get to you in a second. All right, Kietran, you want to find hidden compartments, you say?
See if there's any hidden compartments or anything.
Roll an investigation.
21.
Oh. All right. We'll start with Kietran first, because Mal, you got to make your way over there. All right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You start to comb the desk. You do find, Kietran, that under the middle section, there appears to be a faint, like, groove. It's almost imperceptible. But with your delicate touch, something's there.
Okay. Give it a little press to see if I can feel it. Or maybe try and open it. See if it's like a button.
And you press it and you hear it. It opens up.
Sweet.
I need you.
If I can spot what's inside.
Well, I need you to do nothing. You see a notebook.
Okay. Pick it up and I'll see if I can read it.
Mm-hmm. You don't speak a bit. You don't read abyssal, do you?
No.
You have no fucking idea.
Hey, Mal. Oh, what are you doing?
Mallow,
Yes.
as you approach the glowing object, you see that it's like almost what I can only describe as a pulsing quartz-like structure. It's got a faint tip at the top, and it kind of tapers down to another top, but it's got like an octahedral middle. And you can see that it's pulsing. As you stare into it, the one thing you notice, especially with the Arcana check,
Yeah. Natural 20.
definitely radiates magic, and you're kind of in tune with it. This is Fey magic. Something here is connecting this to a Fey.
Would something happen if I took it?
You can certainly try.
I think I'll ask the group first before I do it. But okay, I'll go back to Ketrin and be like, I kind of want to do something to that crystal.
Yeah,
Something
what?
emanates from it. Fey magic.
Oh, I mean, I could try and put it in the bag of holding. Maybe that might separate it from whatever's going on.
Yeah.
Can
But-
you read this though? It's apparently some sort of. I feel like I've seen this language before, but I don't exactly know what it's called. I've definitely seen it before.
As you're looking at Mallow, it does that same thing that I described earlier, where the words, you can't read them at first, but then they just change in front of your eyes to common.
Yes. And what do I see?
You see. If you've made it this far, congratulations. If you haven't, well, this was a devious setup for nothing.
That's it.
If you want your friends... sorry. If you want your friend back, see if you can find me somewhere else. But enjoy the gift. And at that moment, you see that what do you call it? Little mechanical thing
Mm-hmm.
seem to just fold up. And I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw as a rune glows on it.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. Dexterity saving throw. Here we
Patron, you're gonna
go.
take nothing.
21.
20.
Yes.
Good on you, Mallow. All right. Both dragons, please. That's a failure.
Yeah.
No
Sorry, I'm looking
horror.
Looking for Bavine. Oh, my sweet Bavine. Ah, yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, Kuznath. Finn.
Ben, I know
Right.
you're
I'm
captured.
gonna go get my food real
but-
quick.
Alright.
Because I remember that's the thing I gotta do.
Yep.
Yep.
Dexterity saving throw for Kuznath, please.
I almost fell asleep actually.
Oh no.
It is getting late. Just hold on a minute, all right? I promise. All right.
I have work in the morning. I'm just about the time I usually go to bed.
Yeah, I know. Just hold on a little bit more, I promise, all right?
Okay, I'm awake.
As Gatrin avoids it, Mallow, you avoid it, Kuzneth dies. Aurora and Bavine are going to take the full brunt of this.
Ooh.
Hold on. Where is the... Oh, fuck. I had a page and I just closed it on accident. Basically, it's a delayed fireball, for anybody wondering. Yep. How much damage does this do? Saving throw. Fail. All right. Yep, that's what I thought. I'm gonna do this on here. Oh no! Damn it. Because I don't have enough d6s for this. Okay. Everybody who failed, which would be Aurora and Bavine, takes 47 points of fire damage. However, Bavine's going to have that because he is resistant to fire, luckily. And he's going to take only, that would be 46, so that'd be 23.
Not bad.
Yep.
What
And
I
base, yep.
did it for a sec. I realized my food had been burning for a moment. Like,
Oh no. Well, okay. Keatrin, Aurora takes
Yeah.
47 points of fire damage,
boy.
and everybody else takes 23. As a
Okay.
delayed fireball goes off.
Okay. Nasty.
Oh.
There we go.
Lovely. Keitron takes
Mhm.
nothing, thank God.
Yep, but Aurora, as
Jesus.
just the crystal doesn't take any damage, but everybody else is just destroyed. The papers catch on fire. The book catches on fire. It's just.
It was a trap.
Mhm. Boomy,
Yes.
you hear that?
How muffled is it?
Decently, but it's a fireball. It's pretty good.
And it probably you hear a lot of grunts and shouting.
Definitely hear some swearing from Bavine.
Yeah.
Huh?
He's being loud.
Oh, fireball just went off.
Do I hear what direction it came from? Like in front of me? I was facing the door, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could assume it might be the door. You're in darkness. It's hard to tell.
I start to jump my chair towards it as best I can, if I can. Jump
There's
my
no chair. You're on the wall.
Oh, I thought it was on the.
You're shackled.
I thought I'm hung. Am I hung on the wall? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
Could you
I'm
say
going
something?
to grab that purple crystal.
Do I
Mhm.
recognize the voices, or just hearing like a loud noise and then followed by some grunts?
Yeah. Kitchen. As you go to grab the crystal, make me a strength check, please, as you try to lift it.
It's a saving throw, not a check. Well, if I'm
Thing
left, would it be athletics?
I'll give you athletics for it, sure.
Sweet. 20.
You grab it and you try to lift it. It ain't budging. And you put
Oh, I
strength
can't-
behind it.
Mm.
Oh, what?
I'm going to.
And you just hear muffled voices, Boomy. Unless you want to make a perception.
I will attempt to.
Yeah. By the way, just so you know, you're at 1 HP.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Perception. Oh, it's the.
Kusaf is looking.
That's still me.
I know. That's still you?
Yeah, that's my perception.
Yeah, you kind of listen out, but it's just like you kind of beat up and you're just like, you couldn't rest that well hanging there, and it's just like, oh.
She's gonna assume it's the people out there messing around with stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna close her eyes and try to rest more.
Mm-hmm.
Could I hear that like shuffling? It's a lot. It's a fast stretch because the fireball just went off, and I'm assuming something's ringing, but still.
Go ahead, give me a perception check. Just a straight one.
Only thing I don't get advantage on.
I
is
knew.
listening. 13.
You don't hear Jack.
Everything's ringing like fuck.
Yep.
Christ.
And you're concentrating on picking up this crystal, and it ain't budging,
Yeah.
Captain.
All right, I want to try. What's it connected to?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's just floating there.
Yeah.
We'll be
Whatever
on a
is
little
holding
bit
this
mellow.
is a very strong force.
If it's floating, I want to see if I can put the bag of holding under it and capture it like that.
Okay. There is a table below it. Like, where it's, like, the crystal is floating in that basket I described, and the basket is on the table.
I'll try and pick up the basket.
Another athletics, please.
23.
23. You put even more power behind this one, and you're like, "Ugh," you feel it shifting, but it's almost as if it weighs like tons. You moved it maybe an inch. Maybe.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can lift the table.
Okay.
Another athletics.
Yep.
Curious if it's like magically imbued into this table.
Yeah.
13.
You lift the table, and you're like, "Ugh." You snap the table in half on it. And it just sits
So
there
it just
floating.
floats there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what that. Okay, so it's just locked in place.
I would say, Lufa, you heard that table break.
Ah,
Well, what do you
can
want
I
to do,
go
Mallow?
get some sleep?
Oh.
I'd say you heard a muffled shout from that steel door.
Yeah, I'm going to shut everyone up. Be like, alright, hide real quick, just in case that Zook coming in.
I...
Mm. Bavine pulls out his mason shield and getting ready.
Yeah. We're about to go ham on this suspicious voice. But then nothing happened.
Suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I don't think we have much time with that fireball going on, so what do you want to do, Mallow?
I honestly do want to try to get through that door.
Zook might be behind it, so we could try and kill him.
Yes, true.
But what if it's not and they call for reinforcements?
I mean, could they open this door?
I'm assuming that they've already heard the fireball, so like I said, we don't have a lot of time.
Yes, true. I just want to go through the door. But you tried everything you can?
I can't lift it, I can't move it. I can kind of move it, but it's very difficult.
Ugh.
And it seems a little bit too big for me to fit in the bag of holding.
Yep, fair.
Levine, do you think you can dispel anything on it? Make it movable?
Let me see. Checking Bavine's spells. Not gonna lie, Kitrin did not prepare that today.
That's the story of everything.
Check something real quick.
I came for fighting.
No, it's fine, I get that. It's just...
Speaking of which, Mallow, come here.
Yes?
And he's gonna cast Death Ward on you.
Touch a creature and grant a measure of protection. First time the target will drop to 0 hit points, result taking damage. Target instead drops to 1 hit point and the spell ends.
Okay.
Ah! So it saves me from death. Gotcha.
One time, yeah.
Alright.
Kitrin, do you
Now
want this
come-
as well?
I think I'll be fine. I didn't take that much to put it on Aurora. She looks pretty banged up.
Alright. He's gonna cast it twice more and use all his 4th levels to have him on him and on Aurora.
Yeah. Kuzneth, you doing okay?
How is Kuzneth looking? Because I'm not...
1 second. 69.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. Maybe nice.
Idea. Just need to check
I
something.
will
So-
hand over. I thought I bought some potions recently.
Okay, I need to ask. Was this door, like, extremely heavy?
I mean, it's a steel door and there's a wooden door. No one's gone to door. You kind of just broke the table. Boomy heard something. You heard a noise. Started talking. Everyone shut up. And then, okay, let's prepare.
Okay.
I'll hand over a greater healing potion towards Kuzneth.
Okay.
Take this if you need it.
So, Lufe,
Yeah.
mark down 1 greater healing potion in Kuzneth's inventory.
Okay.
If they want to use it, they can use it whenever. Just, they have it. That being said, alright, do we want to do this door now? We should do it soon.
Yeah, I want to do it right now. So, I want to ask a question, Ketrin. Was
Go.
that door heavier than Favine?
The door? I haven't tried the door yet. Do you mean the basket?
Oh. I must have been confused. But I want to go through that door. Really bad. I feel like something's around it. And I can open it. I'll take the brunt of the damage if need be.
If you want to, I can kind of dodge the damage if it's trapped.
Try to go through it. I have a hunch on something. Please.
Alright then. I'm gonna go up to the door and I'm gonna see if it's trapped first.
Which door? Steel or wooden?
Steel.
Steel. All right, and make me an investigation, please.
Investigation. Investigation. Blip. 6.
All right. Your confidence not trapped.
I'm gonna see if it's locked.
It is.
Alright, so it's locked, so I'm not gonna be able to open it easily. Do you want to try and get through, or do you want me to try and punch a hole through?
I mean, just at this point, I think we've blown our cover. So.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, just punch it.
Punching
Go
it.
through.
All right. Roll me to hit. Son of a bitch.
They literally say we've blown our cover. I'm like, all right, just wind up. And...
All right. Roll damage, Kidron.
Destroy that lock.
Oh, damn.
That's 1 off max damage.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's 14. That's 20 points of bludgeoning damage. Boomy. As you're sitting in the darkness, you hear boom. For flavor, Kutrin,
Yeah.
I gotta say you've punched a lot of hard things. This is the hardest thing you've ever punched, and you still fucking dented it like crazy. I'm gonna just double the damage for just shits and giggles.
There.
Fuck it. Again.
Yep.
Second attack. Let's go. Boom, boom.
What the fuck?
15. Not the greatest.
Yeah, as you punch it this time, even in its weakened state, you're like, "Ugh, didn't get through it on that one.
All right.
Yeah. And
I
final
I
attack.
would say this, with you being this close, you did hear, what the fuck?
Oh, that sounds like
someone's
somebody I
dick.
know.
Yeah, alright. Fuck it. Let's go. One more, because final attack. 21.
Fuck is coming in.
That hits.
Fuck's coming in here to kill me.
13.
Fucking sounds huge.
Boomy, you hear, boom, again.
Zook.
I didn't put a hole through it.
Not yet. It's bending. You're doing damage, but it's just bending inwards. It's steel. It's not stone or wood that you're used to punching. This has flexibility to it.
You can do it, Ketrin. Steel is
gonna
just
do-
harder rock.
You're right. Alright.
I need
Oh,
to
great.
hit it harder.
Natural
Oh my god.
one.
That's okay. I need to hit it harder. It's the damn thing harder. And with
That
that,
is
Kietran, you
18.
wind up and you're just like, fuck this shit. And you just kind of bang it one more time. And it's not the door that gives way necessarily. It's the hinges and the lock just breaking from the almighty foot-thick stone that you punch through as Luafe. You see the darkness dissipate and just the door come right in front of you.
It's like a stream of light coming as it slowly opens.
Yep. Purple light this time, though.
Who's there?
I'm gonna come on in. Walk through the dust of sorts.
Yeah, basically, you just see a large, hulking figure make its way through the dust.
I squint
Slightly
my eyes,
shaking
look
its
away from
hand.
light.
Fucking, what did you do? How did you get caught?
Kids, man?
Yeah, what?
It's you?
Yeah.
I'm here too.
What the fuck are you? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can break these shackles.
Yeah.
Hi.
People start to walk in and they see Luafe hanging there by their manacles, just
He's
from
on
the
the
ceiling
side.
and the ground.
You got caught, huh? Oh, you did not look good.
They have none of their equipment on them, by the way.
Oh,
You can't
no.
tell, I'm in disguise still.
Actually, yeah, you can't tell. You're all still disguised, actually,
Yep.
but you recognize the voice, so.
I'm gonna try and break the manacles or shackles or whatever.
All right. Are you just punching them, or are you like just trying to like grip them and rip?
I'm gonna try and grip and rip.
All right, make me a. This is not athletics, unfortunately. This is just pure strength.
21.
You get your fingers in and you hear. Nothing doing.
I'll punch him.
Yes.
I do better destructive rather than just pulling.
All right.
If you
I will
punch
say
him,
this
you're gonna
just so you.
crush my wrists.
Yeah, you would know if you punch him, you are gonna hurt Luafei doing this, and
I
she.
thought they were bound to the wall.
Yeah, you punch a wrist. Oh, you're saying you're okay. Hold on. You're gonna
Yeah.
try and hit the chain holding them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh
Can I
boy,
do
good
that?
fucking luck. Go ahead.
It's
Don't
like
say
punching
good
rope.
fucking luck.
It-
You know
it's
what
like
happens
punching-
when you do that.
Oh my god.
Don't say
Okay.
good luck if you're the DM.
I really gotta
You
shut the fuck
inadvertently
up.
give it to me.
Boomy, you hear Keatrin, or what you think is Keatrin, and you know it is, bash the wall, and you see that your arm kind of goes back a little bit, and you see the indent in the wall where he just punched that chain. Seems like it damaged it, but it might take a while.
Careful.
Why?
Might fucking hurt me.
You're strong. You're fine.
I
Boom.
am not in a good place right now.
Actually, you know what? You sound not great. Ooh, hold on. Mallow, do you want to drop it at this point?
Let me see. I guess when it comes to her shackles, what does it look like? Is there any way to just unlock it somehow?
If you had the key, yes. If you had lockpicks, potentially, you could just try and bludgeon them, break them, slash them, all that kind of stuff. It might take time. These are solid steel, It's not like just rope. It's like solid steel, chains that are holding her up.
We should have took the keys from somebody. This is
We
getting
don't.
annoying.
You want to have a look around? I'm gonna see if I can break this chain. Go see if you can find the keys. Looks to
Alright.
everyone else just to
I
see.
guess I'll investigate around then.
And as
gonna
you
go for
do
another
that,
punch.
you turn to go through the door.
Yeah.
And standing there, arms crossed, is Zook Blackears, holding a
Heck!
finger up at you all. And that is where we're going to end the session.
Okay.
Ha!
Boss fight next session. Perhaps depends. We might be able to. Weirdly enough, I feel like we might be able to break her a deal.
Well, somebody's hurt like fuck right now.
Yes, indeed. Oof.
Everyone's hurt like fuck right now, except me, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm doing somewhat okay, but
I've really taken 8 points of damage during this whole thing.
Well, we'll have to see what happens next time on the Wings of Freedom. But until then, I believe the two boys are going to hiding, and Fen needs to go to bed soon, so we'll let him get rolling.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yep. So, Burnt, you want to do your outro real quick?
Yeah. Hey, I'm Burnt. What you doing? What's up? You can go find me over at twitch.tv/BurntSonic. I stream art, games. This Saturday we're doing a subathon, so keep an eye out for that. It's in commendation of mine and my friend's birthday, so it'll be good. I bet there was a couple like last week, but we're doing it a little late, so whatever. That being said, follow Zorn. Give him a subscription. Do the thing. He's better than me.
No, I'm not. Don't even say
Yep.
that. No.
He's absolutely like the best.
Nah. But hi, I'm Zorn. You can find me here at Zorn on the YouTube, Zorn32 on the Twitter. I don't post much on the Twitter because it's usually just like ramblings of a half-cracked out madman on caffeine at work. But, hey, there's things like that. But we do usually do the D&D here. We do, I do some streaming when I can, when, life's not kicking me in the butt and I got time. But until then, thank you for all the support we've had, for the likes, for the subscriptions. All that seriously means the world. And without you guys, seriously, and my party, this would be no fun just in my head. So thank you for letting me share it with you. But until then, thank you for watching. And as always, enjoy the show.